Dummy.
They gonna make people.
You got it from the friend.
They gonna make people get back on like the
Cody?
Cody and shit. Yeah.
Some of them Cody.
I just got tired of that shit and wasn't nothing else available.
You got to use that. It was fire. It worked for me. It just sometimes it take long to load, and you got to go through so many steps, and you got to personally update. Like nigga, my cable or my Hulu updates by hitting download now.
Yes, it's so easy.
And it tells me
I got about 4, 5, 6. I don't know what none of them hoes at.
I still got mine on my TV. Well,
yeah,
I got one on the TV downstairs. I think.
The only reason why I would have it if I got a TV that's not a smart TV. Yeah. I'll just make it a smart TV. But I'm still going on Netflix.
Eventually, that shit about to go because everything about to be smart now.
I like the Fire Stick.
Any new TV you buy is smart.
Yeah.
The internet app.
See, the TV that mine is on, I got the one in the garage, which was shit when we stayed on 280. And I just hung it up in the garage. But then the one downstairs was when we first bought that house. So with that 2015, so it ain't that smart either. That's the only one the Fire Stick on, but it worked.
Let you know where this episode going, baby.
Where it's going? To shit.
Talking about Fire Stick TV.
Yeah.
That's important. Hey, in life right now, that's important. Boy.
Yeah. That's a lifetime decision.
TV access, boy, like cable or 16 different apps.
All right,
for me, it's music.
All right, y'all, this is a topic. All right, so we got to save something.
we actually talking.
We ain't got a lot, but go ahead. Go ahead and intro.
we actually talking. All right, man.
Let's get into it, man. We're gonna start right here, man. Get shit out the way, man. You know it.
On the beat,
I'm stepping on the dope in my automatic. Trapping out the back of my Cadillac. Long sleeve, nigga, got it on me, nigga. Where you begging that was at when I was on E, nigga. Neighborhood dope man on double XL. Give me 5 bricks, nigga, I don't need 5 mic. Got nigga, baby mom ain't pussy on Skype. Got a young John Wick whacking niggas on sight. My granny had bricks in the big freeze. Rapping bird with deep dish. 2 fish, 2 still. Mini Draco, got 2 clips. Young trap nigga.
Man.
Fire.
Man.
Fire.
Man, we lost another one, man.
Lost another one.
That's nuts.
Like every other week.
Right.
It's becoming like you starting to be desensitized from it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them still hit you though, or it hits you depending on who you are, and how distant you are from that person. Like,
yeah, this shit hit different though.
I think this one was.
Yeah, this shit.
I think this was different because you kind of knew where he was supposed to be. He was already supposed to be there. But with more time, he might have got where he was supposed to be.
Right. He probably would have. He would have been like one of them 2 Chainz too, because like 2 Chainz was around for a long time, but then he got popping when he got older.
Bro was a straight up street killer.
Yeah.
So, you could tell it wasn't that industry stuff that he was with. That's why.
And that's probably why
my boy got 19 albums about dope.
Right.
And I
all them hoes.
I love them all, man.
Yeah,
I love every last one of them, man.
Rest in peace to Rodriguez Smith, man. Better known as Dope Boy Raw. Hey, we have to start episodes like that, but we wanted to get that one out the way because I was a huge fan. A lot of people at this table were too. We just wanted to get that out the way first.
And we're going to bring it back.
Damn right. As you can see, that man clearly be jamming. But, Dez, let's run it. Tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm Todd.
I'm Joe.
I'm Hootie.
Stock is absent.
I ain't know
He's
what
a bump. Right. He ain't never went in that direction. Rewind.
Felt like I reneged or some shit. I thought I ordered.
You got hearts, nigga. You got hearts. You got hearts in your hand.
Why you playing out of turn?
Don't
that shit was weird to pass that bitch to the left first.
Talking across the table.
Right. Yeah. You going to the club today?
Oh yeah, man, we back, man. Another episode of the Dummies podcast, man. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the people that's not here. Our boy Stock, he is
bum boy.
Out of town.
He not consistent.
Yeah,
he's not consistent.
He tell y'all that bullshit every week,
and then miss the next
week. Lied to y'all last week.
Lied to your face. The whole time you want to take my play head. Come on, Ty. Finish your intro, my boy.
Oh man. Yeah. we here, man. As always, we are consistent. Just because one man down don't mean the show stops. You know, one mic don't stop the show, but the show must go on. Unfortunately, you know, our dog, he took some time off, and, you know, it's not unfortunate.
Not unfortunate.
Everybody deserves it.
Everybody deserves a day off.
I'm glad he ain't here.
As you can see, my boy Joe, hey, you ready?
Hey,
It's your time to shine,
you say
Joe.
Hey,
Your time to shine, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, I call the nigga Joe. Hey, you said you glad he ain't here. Who sound the happiest he not here?
Oh, Todd.
Oh, man.
Todd get his shit out.
Oh, man. I was just going to try to help quarterback it, man.
Hey, we ain't
Keep
say
going.
he was gonna do the intro or nothing.
We just were going.
He
We
just
had to get
dove
started.
in.
My boy chose that on his own.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I got it. Nigga. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Sometimes
we had to go, man.
Sometimes the center got to bring the ball down.
There you go right there, man.
I ain't mad at him, my
There you
boy.
go.
Draymond
Point
Green
center.
so crazy.
Got rings, man. I got rings.
Right.
But who? How was your week, man?
Oh man, the week was good, man. Week was cool. Week was nothing but work, and I ain't mad at it. Because it supports what my life is like and what it is. But shouts out to Stock, man. He do deserve a vacation.
Facts.
He's been going on a lot of vacations. He still normally finds a way to get back Sunday. Once he said, "Can y'all do it late?" We was like, "Nah, nigga, get back on time."
That nigga said like, can y'all do like 8:30?
8:30. We gotta be asleep by 8:30 on a Sunday. I'm old now, man. I can't. I noticed that, fool. Like my weekends consist of going to sleep by 8:15. That's crazy.
8:15.
Yeah,
I
I be
in
around
bed.
10.
I be in bed, fool. I be in bed looking at TV, ready to go to sleep by 8:30, 9 o'clock on the weekend, unless I'm working.
Oh, you old.
I am, fool.
Oh.
Yeah, 8. I be 10.
I don't know what that
I be
shit
before
feel
11 though. I be before 11.
My week's a little different though. I be getting.
Oh, you
early,
get up
You know what I'm
at the-
saying?
yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, that okay. Well, that's a trade off.
but I don't know. I don't care. I ain't apologizing though. I love going to sleep about it, but I still the downfall. Well, good thing is you wake up about 4 a.m. But I wake up at 4 a.m. and watch a TV show. I'll
do that until I go to sleep.
I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, watch Billions. Then go back to sleep after it go off.
But see, I'm gonna
Vampire
watch
your life.
But see, I'm gonna watch something that I don't care. Like I turn on like Law and Order. Don't be found out that nigga was guilty or not before I better went to sleep.
Well, I do that if I plan to go to sleep on it. Do you have stuff you just? I'm gonna turn this on because I plan to go to sleep
That's
on it.
Law and Order.
There you go.
Call of Duty.
How you
That's
do
a
that? Nigga, you
video
gotta-
game.
your fingers
Go to sleep with the control in the hand.
Nigga dead above, dead like a
Nigga brain still moving while you sleep.
yeah, easy kill.
Nigga see he turned the game on to
Dummy,
go to
dummy.
sleep. Why this nigga snoring in my ear? And his fingers still moving though. He still killing niggas. Damn, this nigga killing niggas to sleep. That's wild.
That's some wild shit there.
But the week been cool. How about your week, Tug?
Pretty typical week, man. Again, you know, work is work. You know what I'm saying? Been doing both of them a lot this week. Decided to get out last night. Me and the wife went to the concert. See Joe to see Drew Hill, SWV. That was pretty dope.
Were you singing along?
Yes,
Hell yeah,
yes,
boy.
you got to. You can't be that
Got
hard.
to now. Yeah,
I get so weak in the knees,
Yeah.
I can hardly sleep.
Yeah.
I lose our control,
Yeah.
and something takes over
Yeah.
me.
Oh wow.
yeah.
My boy on point today. That nigga had his finger on the butt.
Mid verse.
Let me see how far he go.
I'm glad he started this. Hey, but you hit it though. You hit it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't even matter that some of the words was on.
Right. Some, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't all the words.
You got the gist of it.
You win.
As long as you get the idea.
You got the ball.
You got the idea. You
That's
know
all
what
that
I'm saying? That's
matters.
all that matters.
How was it though? How was
But
it?
yeah, man, it was a real dope show, man. You look at those guys because shit, that's they were around in the 90s, and you think these niggas old and can't do that shit no more. Them niggas sound real good, man. So if they in your area, man, please by all means do yourself a favor and go check them out. And it kind of takes you back to a time where you first heard those type songs. You know what I'm saying? Like you just was singing "Weak." For me, with that Jodeci shit, by that Jodeci
Nigga
shit,
was
I did
singing
not
Weak.
know that them niggas was.
Ooh.
I knew they were loaded.
It was
but
sweating
here-
and shit.
Man, them
Nigga was up there sweating
jamming
wet.
that bitch, bro.
And he was
Yeah.
shaking this shit up that bitch.
What else we got? Oh yeah, man, y'all gonna go to the Jude concert, man. Me and Joe already experienced Jude together in Mobile for Mardi Gras.
Right. So
We going again, bro. Like that's the rule. You can't not, man. You got if Juve is near.
It's on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, you gotta go. It's the rule. I simply don't make them hoes. I told you.
You literally made that rule.
That's the rule. That's the rule.
Dummy.
So you gotta go, man. Juve this next Sunday, man. We gotta be in them.
Oh, next Sunday. I might make it back in time.
That's the rule.
But I told y'all, I told y'all I'm going to do something.
I'm not paying that much money to be outside.
You pay that much
It's
every time
7
you go
o'clock
outside.
at night, Joe.
So think about it. So you pay for the ticket. We at a brewery. I'm gonna spend another $100 on beer.
Get lit right before you go.
Well,
Like,
that's
get
why
Then
you
I'm gonna miss the
pregame.
concert.
You pregame. We gonna have a whole lot to do that.
Well, it's
that
fine
Sunday.
as long as you go and leave.
Think
long as
about
you
your
go.
Sunday, Joe. You here? You do your thing in here. You already leaning a little bit.
Oh, so you ready to
you-
be in bed by 8:30? Which
Old nigga shit.
That's what I'm just told you, man. Nigga ready to be in bed by
I'm be right on
8:30.
Instagram watching the whole concert.
Hold your camera a little higher, Todd. Raise your arm up, Todd.
Stop moving so much. God damn.
Stabilize, nigga.
But overall, man, it was a pretty dope week. Like I said, the concert kind of headlined that. But Joe, how about your week, man?
Pretty cool week. I was I don't know if y'all This Is Us fans, but a guy named Ron Cephas Jones, he passed.
What else was he in?
That's Bubble.
Not
That's
Bubbles.
who?
That's not Bubbles.
Bubbles
From
that
the
played
Wire.
on- from The Wire?
No.
Okay.
He played in one of them singers. He like the
He got 2
Temptations
Emmys,
or
so-
he was in something like that. They ain't Bubbles
A
though.
lot of shit. That's one of them niggas who just.
That nigga look like Bubbles though.
He do. He do.
Yeah,
like Bubbles.
a cleaned up.
Oh, that's the
Bubbles.
nigga that didn't paid in full, man. How you nigga look like money? Nigga,
Okay.
you
Oh, get them niggas
you
confused.
look like
bro. I knew that
money.
nigga was somewhere else.
Nigga, I
Okay,
smell
that
money.
kidnap.
Yeah. Damn,
They ain't
man.
gonna talk about when he was being a
Yeah, he played in a few things, but that's the main thing we remember from it.
Yeah.
Raisin in the sun.
I know he was super familiar and something. But rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace.
talking about that concert you went to. Oh damn, it's your week. Go ahead.
It's your
No, it
week.
ain't
I
your
done passed
week,
it.
nigga.
Oh,
Cool.
see?
That nigga week been drunk. God damn, we done went through 3 weeks. Nigga reverted.
I just swung it to you.
Is Birmingham becoming like a concert hub?
It's becoming a fun hub.
yeah.
And when,
They're doing
and
a
it's
lot
becoming a
with
black
entertainment.
hub. It's
Right.
becoming like
Well, it's
everything.
been black.
Well, even blacker. Like it's becoming fun. Like with the mayor, sort of say the mayor
Yeah.
and him and the things that he's doing. He's been innovative and is one of the fastest growing cities for businesses and things of that nature in the world, in the country or whatever. Sort of say. But it's a fast growing city at this point, and it's just fun at this point.
'Cause it used
so
to
it's
be
concerts,
when
football,
nothing
basketball.
Shout out to the spillover. You know, the spillover causing some of that shit.
What's the spillover?
The spillover from Atlanta and Huntsville. Oversaturation.
Yeah, it's too many motherfuckers in those cities.
Right down
So
the street.
yeah,
Well, I mean, but and that's just naturally going to happen. But it's still a lot of spaces in between.
all it is to me is Birmingham is catching up because Birmingham should have been what Atlanta is
Atlanta
today.
is.
Now it's time to get
So
that
now
airport
they'll-
to where it needs to
Shh,
be. That's
man,
the main
if
thing.
that happens-
if that airport gets where it needs to be,
If
you
that
think
happens.
you think houses cost a lot here now?
Yeah.
You see, man, that with that man, wait till that amphitheater to come in. You talking about the concert? No, wait till that shit. What?
That little
shit finna be
downtown,
jamming, bro.
uptown area.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit
that's
gonna-
a stadium. That's an amphitheater. That's taco. That's the setup down it, man. That shit finna
That
be
setup
jammed.
nice.
There's gonna be people just walking.
You
Right.
got UAB, you got the Birmingham Stallions, you
Right.
got the soccer team down there, you got the Uptown as an area. You're gonna have that. You have under the bridge. It's just it's an entertainment district, and it's cool. And I like it.
I was damn
like
sure
it.
going to the soccer game because I thought Messier was gonna be playing.
Messier.
Yeah.
Who that is?
Nigga, the white boy that be doing the kicking shit.
He's not white.
Yeah, he's
And
definitely a
that's-
Spaniard.
And that's not how you say his name.
He's a Spaniard.
Dummy.
Nigga, Messier played hockey. For real. That was a hockey player. It's Messi. But Messier played hockey.
Well, Messi, but that's a totally different league. So, but it be people out there though. It's people
Yeah,
that
nigga love to watch
go
that
here.
football now.
I'm getting at that
Watch
point. man.
that football.
I'm not going to watch soccer in the
I don't-
middle of the day.
I don't be minding if I just be wanting to go to an event. It could be soccer, it could be hockey, it could be basketball.
Like my man said,
because a lot of
man,
times
there's shit
nigga
to
don't
do around here.
Fool, we
There's
be
been shit to
going.
do.
We'll go sit at the Birmingham Squadron game and sit there and talk. We ain't even looking at the game.
Yeah. I'd have been so many to so many baseball games and don't be knowing what's going on.
Man, right? It's Hot Dog Tuesday. That's the only
Hey,
reason.
let's go.
$2 bill Tuesday.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I
ain't
got a
mad
gift
at
card right now. I can't wait to use.
I ain't mad at it, but I like that. I like that for Birmingham. I like it for what it is. It still is slow and behind. but it is heading in the right direction. But they say it's not the fastest growing in the city. And I don't really go or frequent Huntsville, but they say Huntsville is really growing.
Oh, Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville's boy. Hey,
They got some stuff in Huntsville because they got all them great paying ass jobs though.
hell yeah.
So that's one thing Birmingham is
NASA and
like.
Tech and
Yeah, like a little, like a lot of
Arsenal and all that shit up there.
yeah.
so military type stuff.
Yeah.
And
Military
if
government.
Tuberville wouldn't have fucked it up, they'd have had Space Force.
Tuberville. He's still in order
Natural
somewhere.
born fucker.
No, he can stay where he at.
Hey man, people are nuts, dog.
All people, most people, some people.
Well, let's just say interneters. I'll just put it that way.
Oh, definitely.
Them folk nuts.
So everybody.
All right, so there's this lady. She is a surgeon. I think out of Georgia somewhere, Atlanta. Don't get me wrong, but nonetheless, she's a surgeon. She kind of highlighted on her Instagram because it belongs to her, and she has every right to post whatever the fuck she want to do on her page. That she just finished a 13-hour shift, and she had enough energy to come home and cook for her husband, not a boyfriend, her husband. And let me put some context behind his name. Bro, a doctor too, but his wife came home after a successful day of surgery, 13-hour shift, however that looks as a surgeon, and cooked for her husband. Do you know the internet was up in arms that she had the energy or the wherewithal to do that for her husband? They were pretty much dogging her.
What she was supposed to do.
Maybe she was happy.
I guess the nigga supposed to come home full. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
That's gonna be another argument. You ate before you came home,
I cooked.
but I don't know. I mean,
The internet is saying that this lady is nuts for cooking for her husband after a 13-hour shift.
Single women be angry on the internet for one.
That's can't get right words in his. And he might be right. He
I
might
can see
be wrong.
why you angry. You don't have any companionship. Go get your dog or something. Shit, have somebody to love on. Do something. A teddy bear or something. But
Dummy.
I see it both ways though. Like if he was off, he probably could have picked up something.
Right. But if he was picked up something or cooked or
Or if he
grilled
can't cook, picked up.
But if he worked
no.
as well, then sometimes you both gonna have to find ways to come home and be tired from working all day,
A compromise.
and either cooking or cutting grass or putting the trash out
Yeah.
or folding the clothes or
A compromise.
Yes. And if she
logically
was
speaking, at the table,
If she
we
was
know that's
okay
what they
with
want.
it,
Ain't no-
nobody else should have a problem.
And sometimes
Right.
she'll be tired and still come home and cook.
Now-
It's just part of being a wife sometimes.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
If she posted that I worked
She
13
said-
hours, I ain't feel like cooking today. Okay,
Okay,
no wrong
cool.
with that either.
We'll order some food, baby.
Yeah. You want Pizza Hut, Papa John's, you want some Chinese? Which one?
I think the caption is what set him off. She said her husband expects dinner when he gets home.
Okay.
Well, if that's
their
if
agreement.
that's their agreement, then she
So
agreed
what?
to it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she has something she expects too.
Yeah.
Because he expects that.
I
So
bet-
y'all
I bet
don't
she
know
ain't
that.
touched a trash bag and cut a blade of grass. So it's just people have roles. Everybody not like people be thinking
It don't
marriage
have to
is
be
like
one
everybody
set
like
way. It's your agreement.
yeah.
Your agreement is your agreement.
Now everybody can do a little bit of everything except for grass and taking out trash. But no, if that's their agreement, why anybody care?
I don't for the life of me,
Gotta
bro.
ask the internet.
But see,
I literally
But
was
see-
trying to understand what was wrong with it.
Don't.
Yes,
That's
no,
your problem.
I'm trying to
That's the
figure-
problem.
I know what
That's
was
the
wrong.
problem. Don't try to understand.
they
them.
didn't get mad at the cooking part. They get mad that she said my husband.
Expects.
That's what. Okay.
Expects.
No,
Expects.
husband.
Expects. Well, that too. I think it's my husband expects, because if you expect, you're being a narcissist male man thingy sort of say.
I hate your
Color me
tongue.
guts.
Stay black. How dare you?
You expect a woman to do a certain thing, you're a narcissist.
But I want a man to be 6'4", make $300,000.
Six pack. Don't forget the six pack.
Oh yeah, gotta have a 6-pack. Cook, clean.
Sensitive
Where's
but a
an apron?
thug.
Where's
Yeah.
an apron? To work.
Gives me a
emotionally
hug,
available.
and then put his illegal gun on the counter.
Y'all are being narcissists. We already had this episode before. Stop being narcissist. What you got, G-Bo? You had a question?
Could it be a thing where with the men, he's a doctor. Mm-hmm. It won't be shit for him to find a chick that would, right? In
No,
a sense,
nah, that ain't fair to say.
Yeah.
But with the women,
I think that's fair to say.
It's not.
There.
a
It's
lot
not.
of successful
Because-
women have a hard time finding a dude. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, could it be a thing where she like, hey, let me go ahead and do this? Because, you know.
Like they have no kids. It's just them. They're both successful doctors. You know what I'm saying?
Successful women have a hard time finding
They have their own money
sometimes.
collectively, so it's just not her catering to
It's
him
theirs.
thing. It's a them. It's a unit.
Somebody
And-
makes more though.
Somebody
Could be
make
very
more.
well true.
But
And that ain't
we don't know
ain't
what
all
he
he on.
does. I mean, not
Bruh,
for a living,
bruh,
but like what he does in the
I
house.
don't
That
know if
man
he's a
fixed the
surgeon.
that man fixed the roof yesterday.
Hey,
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. He fixed the roof.
And you can't make spaghetti?
That nigga fixed the roof yesterday, man. He didn't ask how to do that.
You know how easy it is to make spaghetti?
And you know what? She expects him to get the roof fixed.
Yeah, she ain't up there tapping.
I expect you as that single female, whatever. I don't even know if she was single. The internet or whoever you
yeah,
talking about.
man.
Hey, you as a female,
Man.
expect your husband to be the one in control of fixing the roof.
You let Joe pull you on down the rabbit hole.
No, I don't.
That single shit.
No, because that's it.
No.
That's understandable.
It's gender roles. I'm sorry.
I expect the nigga to get the roof fixed. Me.
yeah, you
So
do.
it ain't about
That's
that.
true.
Like, damn, you ain't gonna get the roof fixed?
Nigga, why you sent your wife?
I'm talking to my homeboy.
Fix the motherfucking roof. You sent your
Why is
wife.
your wife up there?
Why that hammer in her hand up there on the roof, nigga, with a bungee?
The hell is you doing in air conditioning?
I'm looking at you funny if you ain't doing that. Nigga ain't about that. I ain't letting him
If
pull
I-
me nowhere.
If I see a man in the car and the woman pumping gas, I'm like, what is his sorry ass doing?
Yeah.
Oh, he player?
Yeah, he ain't lying.
He play it.
No, that ain't playing.
But I'm gonna do it though. I might say a few words. God damn it, I gotta pump the gas. But I'm gonna go pump the gas. You know?
Lord. Hey, listen. It works for them, man.
That's all that matters.
And is
Let
that
her cook.
Is that the only thing we know about them?
That's all.
That's it.
Shut the fuck up, internet.
That's
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
We don't know them people.
Like if you they tag the lady name, right? So you can go on her page and see like her page and shit. It tells the story. Like this nigga is a doctor as well. She's a surgeon. They
gotta
go
stop-
on trips.
You gotta stop listening to the internet.
Man, that shit
Because
nuts.
I also saw on the internet somebody that was asking, "Do you feel a way when he paid for the dinner or lunch with a Cash App card? If it's $1,000 and it went through, why does it matter?
Did it get paid? Did you have to wash dishes?
Man.
Boy, they tripping
Did you
over
eat
Cash
good?
App cards.
Are you full?
What?
Did you say thank you after the meal?
Probably not. Nah, he got a Cash
That's
App card.
nuts.
You paid $1,500 with a Cash App card. Ew.
He got $1,500 in his cash app.
Walk home. Right. Walk home.
That nigga doing 1,500 in his cash app. Huh?
Right.
He
Go
might-
home, baby.
He might not fuck with banks like that.
It's possible. Niggas don't like banks.
Oh, talk about the soul. nigga. You're
That's
welcome.
what happens.
Dummy.
Yeah, but that's wild, man. Cash App, money, American Express, PNC.
Long as that
money
shit
is
go
money
through.
is money is money. You know what
It is
I'm saying?
approved.
Like, ask America how they feel about them people. Everybody leaving them. But whatever. Why Stock the only person who don't think he takes trash?
He brought up a whole topic about it.
Right, like he was trying to be a ghost about it.
Yeah.
Talk about yourself.
Why y'all don't like because I text bad? That's what he should have started the topic with.
Right. What? This is about me.
And then been texting bad all week.
All life. What you mean all week?
Yeah, I'm just saying he continued after the topic. He ain't learned nothing.
Stop. Put a period in your stuff, my boy. That's all it takes.
Man.
A period.
That nigga put a survey out on the nigga said, man, I hate the way the nigga take.
Right, man. The internet
Said, man, I hate the way
agrees.
the
Them
nigga
internet
take.
people talk.
And what was so funny about that, I knew he thought it was about me. And I was like, it ain't even about me.
Oh,
I
I
know
wasn't
people
the
think
one
you
that said
trash.
that.
Fool, I thought he was saying that to say that I know I text trash, but why y'all feel like that? I think he knew that everybody.
Yeah.
I think everybody.
No, he was trying to like qualify
Oh, shot at you?
the way. Yes, of course. He was trying to qualify
Well,
the way
to be
he
fair,
texts.
my boy, I think you text trash too.
Everybody that texts that nigga thinks that. They have to.
The internet,
He don't just save his bad text for us.
AT&T, Siri can't get no information.
No information.
From him. Right, like
Hang on.
I can't use this to
What-
say to
what-
use AI.
What
AI don't even understand that.
They don't know what ad to send him. They were like,
I'ma
we
put
don't
it-
know what this nigga
The
like.
next time I get one of his texts, I'm gonna put it in AI and see what it says. I'm gonna send it to you.
That's how we stop AI. That shit gonna crash the system.
What? Confusion. Overload.
Error.
Overload. System overload.
Dummy.
You good though, my boy. Come on, Tom. Move us around, man, so we can start messing with stuff. He gonna be mad. Y'all just talk about me when I'm on. So go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. This another round table question, man. You letting your wife crush her ex?
No.
What's wrong with you, nigga? No, I don't care.
You let me finish the question.
I don't need you to.
No.
Crush, nigga.
Okay.
You say your wife crush.
Yeah, wife crush. Like
You let your wife crush. Anything after that or before that, it's baby.
No.
I'll let you finish. I'll let you finish so I can say no again, though.
A dying wife asked her husband.
you about to die sooner.
Let him go. Let him go.
Hey, you ain't. Hey, we gonna shorten up your time.
Can she have sex with her ex one last time?
No.
She died.
Die.
All right. Yeah. You still gonna die the same. Shit.
Pull the plug.
You want to die faster?
He ain't the one wiping your ass.
Me.
And you think he finna get some ass?
Yeah.
You on my insurance?
Yeah. I'm taking you off my insurance. You gotta go live with him.
Yeah.
Bye. Go over there.
I hope he worked for the post office or some shit. Got some good insurance.
Life-changing event qualifies you to get on his insurance.
Yeah.
Not mad
It might take 30 days. I don't know if you got 30
But then
days.
you're going to be mad when he don't want to marry.
Yeah, why? Hell, I'm a Barry.
I ain't put you on my insurance, pay the extra premium. I just got single and two. You tripping.
Bitch, you on my insurance. Nigga got mad over there.
You better tough it out.
Hey, my insurance says in the fine print, I'm the only one who can crush. In the fine print.
To be on this insurance,
Right.
I'm the only one crushing.
Oh Lord. Shit.
Hell
Bitch,
nah.
you on my insurance.
And he torn. The guy torn about it. Nigga, stop being torn. No, that's
Hey, this ain't no Latoya Luckett.
That's
What
a
the fuck
wild.
is wrong
That's a
with you?
wild. But that's a wild question to ask. Like,
Right,
how do you
but-
get
okay,
that much? I
so-
mean, but I guess it don't matter if you about to die. Like, so what? I can ask you whatever I want to ask you.
Nah, you better ask me to go to Disney World or,
I know what they should do.
you know what I'm
but
saying?
do you
Europe,
have,
Six
hey,
Flags or some shit.
Do you have a dying question? Put you on the spot. Say no, nigga. Say
I know. I was trying to think of one.
Say no, nigga. The answer is no, okay?
He's thinking of the motherfucker.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like a real question, not that type of
If
question.
this
I'm
chick
talking
right here jump off the top rope, nigga, the answer is no.
Hell yeah. That nigga thinking.
No. I was trying to think of a question I wanted to answer. Like,
And that's what I'm trying to tell you not to do.
no, but not like that. I'm talking about like, where's Jimmy Hoffa or some shit like that? Was Michael Jordan drunk or was he?
I
had
didn't
the
think
flu?
he was going there with it.
Man, I'm talking about to your wife, man.
No, hell no.
I ain't talking about to the government, man. Nigga talking about the USA government. Nigga, your wife, nigga. What are you asking your wife is what all I'm talking about, my
Why
brother.
he ain't cook more?
See, he tried to walk him out of the shit, man.
And he's still following
right
it.
in that motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about my wife? I got a question for her. Man. She got some questions.
Yeah, that wasn't even. I wasn't even thinking about that related to this dumbass shit.
That nigga wild, man.
Crazy.
The audacity of her to ask that question, though, fool. I almost think that shit fake.
Yeah, that's what I thought
the
initially too. But
audacity.
I looked at the source.
Media takeout.
No,
When you
TMZ.
say, and I learned something this week. When you say the source, that's when you kind of the sources be wrong as fuck. The
do.
right
They
sources
definitely
be wrong.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
And
But-
what's the right source? Like, fool, I've been watching a lot of it's weird, CIA, FBI, and the sources be who they playing. And we be like, CNN said, nigga, they playing that shit and it's wrong.
that shit, yeah. You right.
So once you say the source and you ain't see it, shut up.
But certain shit, you like if you hear
Certain what?
the messenger,
Certain what?
certain shit.
See it.
Sit.
What I say?
Dummy.
Players fuck up. Players fuck up.
I kind of like my seat.
But
Sit
certain
down,
shit,
player.
you just kind of just be like, okay, I can somewhat believe it based off the person who says it, right?
It'd be tough, man, because I saw something on the way here today, and it was just like, why? Russia crashed a rocket into the moon.
25.
Like, why are you crashing into the moon? What the moon did? How you make a mistake and crash into the moon?
I'm tired out at nighttime.
Nighttime light.
Man.
I wanted it to be dark at night. And that nigga crash into the moon though. Like, so I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I don't know why it is what it is most times.
And now a lot of our news or
AI
whatever
too.
is opinion based.
We messed up, fool. We in a messed up era. Because
You gonna
AI
get-
could change everything.
That's true.
Like, nigga, when you see, if you got a, well, I don't even know, because they be saying the moon lander was AI, so who knows? I don't know. The previous
Man,
one.
but like, why you care so much? All right, he went to the moon. My whole life, I went on that he went to the moon. If he didn't go to the moon, I still got to go to work Monday
then he
morning.
was high enough to think he was on the moon.
I go
Pretty
to
good
the
dope.
moon. Future ain't never been to the moon.
He did though.
Whatchamacallit wasn't seeing spaceships. Well, he might have been.
On Bankhead, not on Bankhead.
Yeah, not on Bankhead.
Well, he might have.
Yeah, he might have. Hell
Boy,
yeah.
if
Have you seen that one?
Boy, if the
Well,
aliens with the
based-
Bankhead, they'd be like, man, let's go.
Based on this new U.S. Army fighter pilot guy or the exposer of aliens, he might be right.
I ain't talking about that shit. I don't want the folk to
There's
come
some
up.
ugly people who
The
look
men
like
in black to
aliens.
come and goddamn neuralize all.
But how would you know?
Dummy.
We don't.
You saw him like, damn, I'm finna tell everybody.
I ain't never saw that before.
What the fuck happened?
What the hell was I doing? How am I get here?
What happened? Like I done had a few mornings like that. What the hell did I do last night?
Yeah.
But talking about shit getting sky high, major streaming services are going up. Netflix going up to about $19
Again?
Amazon.
They just went up. Like the last nigga ain't even been a year.
Amazon Prime gonna be from $8.99 to $15. Oh, and this is just the Prime Video, not even the shipping shit.
Is it not all one?
Yeah, if you got
I think
Prime.
it's all one.
If you got Prime, I think you get it.
Yeah, it's all one.
They gonna stop that shit because that's a
They
that was
losing
a come
money.
up.
But come on now, this nigga is so rich, man. No, he need to be okay. But $15 for everything is fine. Cause he's still the richest man in the
Disney,
world.
which was,
Ish.
but they going up to 14. Disney was like $5. See, I think they catch you. They get you with the $5-6, and once
then they
people
go
get
up.
on, yeah.
But to
Apple
be fair,
TV, they don't really put out shit, but 3 times a year. Yeah.
I still ain't.
But they shit like $7. That ain't bad. Hulu 18 for ad free.
Hulu is my main. And I don't even got the ad free, but Hulu's my main people.
I'm paying for Disney and I'm paying for Prime.
I don't really
My
watch that
Hulu
on
live
Disney.
TV shit got all that shit connected to it. So
Max $20. I'm gonna pay for
Nigga,
that.
just go get a new phone. They gonna give you all that shit free.
Just go get a new phone that
Give you
year.
all that shit
That was
free.
a motherfucker.
HBO
Hey,
Max.
Hey, that might work out.
For real,
Yeah.
fool. If you get like, cause they give
Ain't
you
no
like
contract.
a year.
Yeah.
They give you a year, fool. So every 2 years, go get your new phone and
Now I don't know what the fuck on Discovery Plus, and I'm never gonna find out. But it's $7.
that nigga says plus he be watching the under the water plants looking at.
Discovery own like 30 channels, so they shit fine.
And
So what do you watch?
Channel's probably
Shark
bad.
Week. You look like a Shark Week
all
nigga.
that love and marriage type shit.
Oh, the girl be watching that bullshit.
Yeah, Discovery Plus.
No,
Oh, that's
I'm not,
trash,
I'm not
but
watching.
The girl, they be watching the fuck out them Love in 60 Days, Love After Lockup, going overseas and finding you a.
They need to make a show called Like in 90 Days. Do I still like you in 90 days?
You should create it. There you go, my boy. Create it. I'll shoot
I
that.
need to
bitch.
do something.
I'll shoot it for you.
Because I'm tired of going to work.
I'll shoot it. We'll let Dez narrate it. The orator
On
Dez.
this episode.
She was tripping, shawty. Damn, Dez, that ain't. Don't go and Discovery Plus, Dez.
check it out, Dez.
Mute yourself, nigga. He gonna forget though.
Right. It's going to be right in there.
Right. Nigga gonna expose himself like God damn Dez.
But yeah, but like, it seems like they going up like twice a year. The YouTube TV, it's going to be $73.
YouTube TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they got live TV.
Yeah, I know they got live TV.
Who
but
has NFL Network? Not Red Zone. Who got Red Zone now?
I thought that
I
was
think it's
Amazon.
YouTube.
No,
I think it's
YouTube. Yeah.
So YouTube TV got some stuff, boy. I've been thinking about trying to switch over to that rather than Hulu Live. But I gotta look and see because nigga, Red Zone is a mug.
Red Zone, hey,
Red Zone make football real fun.
real fun. I ain't got to watch.
But I thought that shit was.
But
on
I don't know
Hulu,
how
though.
fun I make that if we here during the time it's fun.
But when
We
watching
hear-
Red Zone
we hear them.
on Hulu last year?
No, the last time I remember watching was DirecTV.
See, I still got it with my cable.
Cable, you got cable? Right, nigga, ain't
I still
nobody
got
got
cable.
Dang, that nigga a dinosaur. Don't that's one of them old phones that the rotary dial phone.
But the,
Damn, what?
but the deal I got, it'll be about the same.
I don't know.
don't-
Last time I
I just
had
know I
direct
came
TV, that
about
shit was down to
$170.
$300. I ain't even had
170
HBO.
ain't
no,
one
I wanted
$90.
it gone.
Oh no, my
man.
shit
Fuck
ain't
that.
300. My shit under 2. So,
Oh, you still lose.
Once you-
my shit
once
like
you-
105.
but that's
Once
plus
you-
internet.
But once you make the move, it's gonna change that.
I might say $5 or something
Cause
crazy.
my internet is separate, and that be like.
And then like,
52
and then I like for sports, I really only get it for sports because I don't like that delay shit. So once they fix that, yeah, I cut the cord. But a nigga in the group chat said, "Oh, that was a hell of a play." I ain't even seen the play yet.
Nigga, slow down on your phone. Back up off your phone, internet guy.
That's what I do. Or either if I'm watching on cable and y'all streaming, I
You
just
see
wait.
it first.
Yeah, I'll see it first, but I'll just wait.
You want to be the first nigga
No, I want to be
on time.
where everybody knows my name.
Be on the West Coast. Everybody knows. Hater.
What y'all listening to, man? We had a lot of dope drops this week.
Music.
We got. I know for me, I've been jamming. Big Ye Vo.
Big Ye.
Man.
Pause.
Big Ye. That's a pause.
Everything could be a pause. I don't know.
That shouldn't be a pause.
You could be a pause.
That's
literally Big Ye Vo.
You can't say Big Pun.
I ain't call it no nigga Big Ye.
But
Notorious B.I.G.
Hey, what up, Big Ye?
But
Big and Small.
if that's already their name,
So we can't call him Lil either then.
right?
You call a nigga Lil. You Lil.
Right, but you didn't already seen the pause word. Yeah, if it's small or little, I mean, if it's small or big,
Dummy.
the same thing counts.
Take the nigga cup, though. Dude, man. It's small.
My man. Okay.
But you still gotta pause it. You can't just pause it when it's big. You gotta pause it when it's small too.
But yeah, man, Big Ye Vo album, Paul.
Good job, Todd. Get away from there. Big
Ye Vo.
turn. Big turn.
We had ESTG, Quavo, Boosie. You dropped Dame Dollar. Had a lot of drop.
Don't buy this list. Oh, you ain't say nothing about Cassidy drop?
Cassidy.
Yeah.
I got my drink. Get my.
Do you want to come to the hotel?
No. Hang on. Am I saying that? No.
don't know what you
not
saying.
Cassidy.
Get it out.
Who married to
Somebody.
the Denver quarterback?
Oh, Sierra.
Sierra drop.
How you get Cassidy?
Man.
I thought you were talking about the rapper.
It was to see something.
Dummy.
Please take his cup. I'm with you now.
Man, that's enough. He
I didn't
had
say
enough.
Cassidy. I thought he was talking about the rapper Cassidy. That's why I started my drink in my Tuesday.
Yeah.
I was singing Hotel with R. Kelly.
I knew I had fucked up when y'all started.
But no, I ain't listen to that.
I ain't listen to that.
No, ain't no.
And you didn't either.
Hell no.
But I didn't get a chance to listen to Ye-Vo. The things I did listen to was over and over and over is Ra, because of Dope Ra passing away.
Right.
I got into the gym listening to Ra. I cut the grass listening to the Ra.
Yeah.
I drove down here today listening to Ra. Just to show those things, like, and we do want that, like you were saying, like, you don't want me to listen to his streams when he passes away to help his family, and that's one reason I'm listening. But I also like his music.
Man, that shit.
Yeah, that's something you should do. But
Right.
you know, people that text bad think that was something was wrong with that.
You should text it to him the right way,
He gonna text back something I can't understand.
and then we can put it in the AI to see if it works.
Overload.
Right, but I did check out Quavo. I did check out who else? ESTG was the main two new listens. I saw that somebody posted that Boosie has had some of his best music out since way back when, but then I listened and I didn't like it. And
But did
also,
you like old Boosie though? I ain't trying to be funny, but you were never really a fan.
I loved Boosie and Webby together.
Oh, okay.
I love Boosie and Webby together. So that's when I really got on the hype, when it was Boosie and Webby together in college.
That was probably his peak.
Yeah, so that's what I like, his peak. But we all know that ain't that no more. But Quavo was cool. Quavo was good, man. I like that he was on there pouring his heart out.
Oh,
Not on
Life rap.
Like that.
Yeah.
Quavo was rapping.
He was rapping, he was singing, he was talking, he was sharing his feelings, man. Like most time when niggas share their feelings, man, you feel it.
Yeah.
And so I felt it. It does get singy at a point, but once you listen to what he's saying, man, like, he's like, I'm sorry, take off. I'm sorry, take off mom. I'm sorry, take off family. I'm sorry, take off nieces and nephews. I'm gonna make
Take off on the album too, ain't it?
Take off.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. Take off. Take like all of that. Take off, but also what's the other nigga name? Offset. All him and Offset together on there, and they sound like friends again. And basically
dope.
like, nigga, we need each other.
Right.
And so that's
dope.
what I respect. But I love that he's on there pouring his heart out. Cause I came on here and told y'all niggas I got a playlist for sad rap songs, and a lot of
No,
those
let's
songs,
not bring that back up.
No, because a lot of those songs are gonna make it. And that's what I
Oh,
mean by
okay. Yeah,
they
that's
gonna
what I
forever be
mean by
around.
sad. Like, it's
Right.
about
Okay.
family and deep shit that hurt me.
Right.
I went through some shit and I feel it. So, you know, like stuff like that. But he got some turn ups on there, but they ain't want to. The turn ups been the singles that came out already.
With him and Future and shit on there.
You're right, him and Future. And,
That shit
and
go
those
hard
things,
too, though.
you know, so
That shit jamming, but I hadn't listened to the album. So
you should.
I definitely.
I went
will.
into
like
it
I
not
said,
thinking I was
it
gonna
was
like
more
it.
so a raw week for me. Like, since when that news dropped, I knew. Like, I put it in the group. Like, yeah, I'm probably finna ride to this shit all week, and that's what I did. I went to the Evo Friday, but then I went right back to the raw like you did. So
Not on that playlist you sent me though.
Oh yeah, shit. Man, when I be at work, I cannot listen to that shit.
I meant to click on that playlist. So I was like,
I clicked on it.
How was it? Was it better than a baby shower playlist?
Well, for me, it worked yesterday for my photo shoot, but the photo shoot was for a 50-year-old black female, young looking lawyer.
Oh, so that's his target.
No, it worked for a certain audience, or it's a certain mood.
It's not. Yeah,
it's a certain mood.
It's for when you like sitting down working.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out then.
It's not one of those.
It's kind of like background.
And that's when he sent it to me. Like, nah, I was at work. I was in the building at that. Like, I'll listen. I'll put it on.
Yeah, man.
But I cut it off instantly at work. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to it for real yesterday for that photo shoot, and it drove my whole photo shoot. So
yeah,
it worked for it. Had to work for it. So
got a purpose.
You got to find a purpose.
Yeah, you got to find a purpose in it. What you listening to, Joe?
Nothing.
Oh,
music he hates.
nigga, trap music, Aquemini, all eyes on me.
So you ain't listen to the new drops?
No, I be telling y'all that. Well,
you sent the Dame Dollar. You ain't listen to it?
Oh, I did listen to a couple of songs off Dame Dollar.
Crazy, bro.
No, because Wayne went nuts on it. I went and looked, and I for the Futures.
For the what?
In the song with Wayne. That's the only one you listen
to. And like his very first song. Like, Dame can really rap.
He can, but I'm not listening to him for that.
I'm not going to listen to no 78 minutes of you.
Right, and I'm not listening to rap from him in his selfish reasons, because I don't want to hear my NBA superstars rapping. I don't want to hear that shit.
I feel you.
That's just me.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. I want to see you go hoop like Anthony Richardson coming out with songs. I listen to it like, yeah, his flow cool like Dame. I think his flow is cool, but nigga ain't about to listen to you rap about the trenches and the drugs.
Yeah, that ain't you, nigga.
You gonna go to jail. You gonna get kicked.
Dame don't rap about that though.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson was. Anthony Richardson does. And he does, because when he rap about his Cali ties, that's what's Cali ties.
Okay.
So when he throw that in there, yes, he does. You can't rap from Cali and sound like Cali without rapping about that shit.
What made you post your Wayne post?
That shit was live.
I was swiping TikTok, and then
that shit was live
from the song I put in. Or what? A different song?
No, the song I reposted the TikTok. It's a white boy on TikTok. Man. He break them all down. He put the words on there so you can read them bitches. And that nigga rhymed like wine for 98 words.
Man, that nigga was going crazy.
I think he found his stride. He got a song.
That nigga rhymed one word for a 5-minute verse. And I'm like, oh my God. When he gonna stop?
Never say Lil Wayne found his stride.
No, I think he found his stride back. You know how we say
Okay.
Back.
He back in his groove.
Okay. His productions and all that shit.
I agree with that.
It's a nigga named John Batiste that's from New Orleans.
He's a
hey, we say Baptiste. Don't say it wrong.
Well,
you ain't say that right, like you said that wine right.
He got a verse.
Right.
My boy got a verse on one of his songs.
On John Baptiste.
That shit hard. It's hard.
And John Baptiste played everything.
Yeah.
Sing, rap. That nigga play a flute with the goddamn
button. The whistle.
That nigga play the piano. That nigga play what's the piano? It got a piano and a blower on it.
So hard.
That nigga play the piano blower. Then it goddamn come hit you with the strings. Play the guitar. John Baptiste super guy.
Niggas like that, man, they be like unicorn, dog. You really can't find a whole lot of niggas that play like every single fucking instrument and play that shit well. Like
Prince. Yeah.
But of course, he was a once in a lifetime talent.
He told Beyonce, "You not a real artist if you can't play an instrument."
Multiple instruments.
I don't know if he said multiple, but she couldn't. Before he said that, she couldn't play one.
Can she play any now?
I don't know. She can't read.
The Hive gonna get this nigga.
Man, look,
get this nigga Hive and her.
Those thoughts and opinions are Joe's alone, and does not reflect the thoughts and opinions of the.
Hey, but if you're a billionaire, do you need to know how to read? Hey, go read that for me.
That's the easiest way to become $1,000 now.
$1 now, goddamn.
She gonna be $1,000 if she can't read. Nigga, yes.
$1 now, goddamn.
You ain't gonna read the contract anyway.
Yeah, you better.
No, or you ain't gonna know what it means.
You want to talk about your boy though, Boosie? He listened to any of his album first off.
No.
You want to talk about his antics?
Yeah, man, I don't like that shit. He turned into a sucker. And he been that way for a minute. Like, that ain't you, Boosie.
He a clone?
Yeah. This ain't the real Boosie we listening to.
That ain't the real Boosie?
Nah. He ain't make hardest out the count. That ain't the one.
They ain't the him and Willie.
Yeah. Boosie left here about 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Boosie going crazy, man. He put a new album out. They say the music sounds good. I listened to a little bit of it. Didn't sound that good to me, or that refreshing to me, or that Boosie to me. Then he's putting out videos of a car he repoed from his daughter. Lame as fuck. Also went at Michael Jackson this week. Lame as fuck.
That video was funny than the motherfucker though. I can't even lie that you sent.
Man.
Bro.
Boosie wild, man. Boosie wild, man.
That shit was wild.
Man, like that shit ain't cool. Like you Boosie.
Well, is he still Boosie? Because we've been saying that for about 4, 5, 6 years now that Boosie needs to stay off the internet, and Boosie been going wild on the internet.
Yeah, that's
it's like Plies going wild on the internet, going wild over Britney Spears. My boy been going wild over Britney Spears. But
they say that's why she getting a divorce. Why she getting a divorce?
Cheating.
Yeah,
Not Plies. No, it's the staff of her house. Stop putting fake news out.
This nigga crazy.
Nigga said, she been cheating with Plies. No, ain't no rumor, nigga. Everybody knows she ain't cheating.
It's a rumor now, guys.
It's a rumor now. Shit, you gotta make. Hey, we gonna get paid one way or the other.
Plies ain't sniffed that thing, man. Ain't got nothing to do with Plies, man.
Hey, y'all looking forward to the new first take? The new look first take?
Part-time. Shannon Sharp going there.
Shannon Sharp
part-time.
agreed to reportedly join Stephen A. on first take.
And I like him. He basically arguing that, yes, I want to come be a part of First Take, but I still want to do Club Shay Shay. I still want to do this, which means that's why he's there part-time. So I like it. They're going to fuss a little bit.
Well, now the deal actually haven't been signed yet, but they said it's going to get done, but it hasn't been signed yet.
But that's the deal, though. The deal is part-time.
Well, no, I think.
Are y'all looking forward to watching it, though?
I don't watch it anyway.
And
I'm looking.
Like with First Take.
I don't mind the clips.
First Take,
but I ain't about to watch it.
With Max Kellerman, that was a pretty good show to me, in my opinion.
Because
wasn't Shannon Sharp.
Well, wasn't it Stephen A. and Skip Bayless first Take? I haven't really liked.
Well,
First
that was
Take,
the best First Take.
but I hadn't liked First Take since then. That's my point.
Yes, because they was on like
I ain't watched it since then.
Like, all right, football season.
Yeah, football season's finna be on.
They both hate the Cowboys, so they ain't gonna argue about that.
You only saying that because you're a Cowboy lover.
That's true.
So,
And they will.
and they both love LeBron, so it's gonna be like a
But they can still argue about it.
Yeah.
No, they gonna be like, yeah, I knew they was gonna do this.
How many times have me and you sat here argued about things we agree on? It's gonna happen.
Well, you always argue about shit. That
I didn't. I just me. Well, you and Todd, you and Stop, you and everybody in here. We all argue about things we agree on.
Yeah, but I like when the Cowboys fuck up Monday morning. I know Shannon gonna go crazy.
Well, I don't.
Skip
He gonna have his
that shit.
and Skip gonna.
Well, he's only
the
doing
same thing with Stephen A. That's really the only time I listen to
That's
Stephen
not
A.
true. They really
Tell me
only.
what I listen to.
No, I ain't saying that. Not true. I'm saying what's not true is they're only arguing because no matter what happens, Skip is gonna come fuss about it.
Right, that's true.
Yes, but
He's
now
never
gonna defend that shit.
Exactly.
'Cause
He's
he's a
never
fan
been
of
like,
that team.
oh damn, LeBron played amazingly and he had a perfect game.
He gonna always find the bad that LeBron does.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna come in here and argue with you about it, but me, two LSU fans can come in here and sit, talk LSU football and be like, damn, I ain't like that they did this. But I did like that they did this.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
what I'm
that's
saying.
true.
Whereas it's just
I just like two people going
against-
at each other.
I don't mind, because that shit don't make for a good show. Apparently, man, them niggas just be hollering and screaming. I don't like that hollering. And
I just think
I don't
Shannon
like
was
that shit.
tired of Skip being disrespectful. Like that last
and
time,
that's why it
was
don't
like,
make good. Like it's good to agree on some stuff, but nigga, everything. I think all of us agree on a lot of stuff, but we disagree on small stuff to where it's not gonna make us go crazy and challenge you. Well, sometimes it might challenge you on air. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But it ain't gonna be the major big thing. I ain't gonna attack your biggest accomplishment on camera. I'll
that's
never
true.
do that to y'all.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, he did that shit. Nigga said, Skip, I'm in the Hall of Fame.
His biggest accomplishment, he
Yeah.
attacked him on camera. Like,
That's true.
we ain't gonna do that.
That nigga said he better than
put
him.
your glasses back on. He should have slapped the shit out of his ass. But
Put your gloves on, nigga.
So you think that was a breaking point?
yeah.
Yeah,
he just had to wait.
Yeah, yeah.
He just couldn't do it right then.
Yeah, it was coming.
And-
I think he did it right there. It showed he did because they didn't have many shows after that, not many productive shows, and then after that we saw the difference.
It was that. And
He took off. He left.
Yeah.
I'll be back next week or whatever.
It was that and Hamlin. Or was that the same show?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if it was the same
He
show,
took
but
to
it was-
Twitter and said that shit, but he went, he went on there the next day.
Like,
and
you
was
gotta apologize.
Yeah, you gotta apologize. He was
Like, I ain't apologize for nothing I
got
say.
you. Yeah.
All right.
I could see that being the
It was both of them.
This just not gonna be a debate show. But
don't think
it
so?
still
Well, I
can
think-
be good.
I
think
don't
so,
agree
though.
with that because I think that it could be like us in here, nigga. You're gonna have friendly, loud debates.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
gonna make
LSU is fucking trash.
That's fine.
No, I mean I don't mean they really trash. You ain't gonna say that if you know I'm being serious.
I would say that that's fine. That's your opinion, but I think you're wrong.
Man.
Like I ain't about to sit here, nigga, you can't tie shoes. Like, I don't care about what they want to hear. I ain't gonna do it.
Dummy.
But I ain't gonna get on here and dismantle my man for that reason.
Yeah, and that's what Skip did.
There's like, nigga, that green don't look good on you, nigga. Like I ain't gonna do that to you.
Yeah.
You know
he did take it personal.
Like, whatever your best
he's
accomplishment
better than
was.
you
I ain't
in
gonna
your sport, and you're mad about it. How else are they gonna take it?
Right, and I know that people want
to
to hear that, but I ain't gonna do that because people want to hear it. Because people want to hear a lot of shit.
Yeah, but my thing is like it's gonna change what First Take was. Like with Max, they ain't agree on nothing. Yeah. When Stephen A. and Skip was there, they didn't agree on two things they wasn't gonna agree on: the Cowboys and LeBron ever.
Well, what I will say is I liked First Take when they were good. Like when Stephen A and Skip were good, they wasn't on there fussing, they wasn't on there screaming, they wasn't on there beefing. I didn't like it for that, and that's why I hadn't watched it since because it hadn't been good. Like they was informative. They had the football tee, pause. They had the basketball tee, pause. But they wasn't sitting on there criticizing each other about it.
But also, I think he's a replacement for Michael Irvin. Because if you think about it,
and Michael Irvin ain't do that though, so that's good if that's the case.
Yes, he did. Michael Irvin, nigga, was a Cowboys person.
What I'm saying is he didn't get on there degrading people.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But he had his strong points.
He did. And Shannon Sharp gonna still have that. Stephen A. gonna still, but they're not gonna get on there and talk about, hey, Stephen A. You're a short little nigga. You can't hoop.
Well, he can't.
He's not gonna do that.
He ain't, but
he can, but he won't do that. And Stephen and Skip Bayless would do that.
How many points you average?
I'm gonna check it out though.
Damn.
I'm
gonna check out the and to be fair, nigga, I don't watch none of that shit no more. I watch clips.
Like I said, clips. I go on YouTube and for the topic, but I'm not finna watch 2 hours.
But you're not watching it right now because your peak sports season isn't on. Like
no, it's not.
When football come on,
I'm not watching it no more.
For the last 3 years, I ain't watched Sports Center, Todd. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What the fuck you been on?
Clips, nigga. I could see it all in clips.
Yeah,
I can watch it
because I don't care about every topic.
And Red Zone is clutch, but nigga, Red Zone, I watch it on Red Zone. That's basically a lot of clips.
Yeah, I can't go without sports on that. Like that's the one constant show that I would watch.
I don't watch that.
See, that's why you be missing all these other good shows.
Right. I watch my good show, but I ain't about to watch Sports Center.
But like I said, I'm gonna get into the show though. Like I'm gonna start watching it.
See, that's crazy that you
ain't not into it already.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
We talking about football.
But talking about that. What y'all think about Skip and Wayne?
Is that true though? Like I've seen it, but I don't.
Let's just say it's true.
Saying it is true.
It's great part time.
Yeah. But you got to think about it, man. How much Wayne gonna be able to commit to being there though?
He already
concerts and shit.
He didn't already committed. It ain't about that, nigga. Because he gonna probably be able to do the shit from on the road.
Yeah. They probably won't be there. Yeah. It'll probably be.
Or hey, we'll get you a jet from fucking Vegas.
They probably got a jet to commute.
It's once a week.
And I don't think Wayne like in the studio like that.
Yeah, he gonna be there for 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Lakers.
Yeah,
that's true.
He can talk about the Lakers and Green Bay. No, he can talk about the Lakers and Green Bay. That's it. And then Aaron Rodgers gone, so I don't know what he gonna talk
probably
about.
A Jet fan now.
Wayne gonna be on there rapping.
Yeah. Hey, Hard Knocks fire though.
Man, that
Hard
shit
Knocks
live,
fire.
Bro.
Hard Knocks fire.
That shit live.
Hard Knocks is fire.
Did y'all see the guy who's actually narrating or orating Hard Knocks? I didn't know that was him.
I didn't know that was him either.
They just introduced that the last episode.
First episode.
Yeah, look up because I can't think of his name. Look up the Hard Knocks orator.
What's his name? Ray.
Narrator.
What movie he played on? Ray?
He played
Donovan or some shit like that.
Yep, Ray Donovan.
Ray Donovan. That nigga dope. I did not know that was him.
Everybody should know whoever Ray Donovan is the guy who orates Hard Knocks, and he got the voice of a voice, and he don't even sound like his voice on the actual show.
No, you keep saying what?
Hard Knocks orator or narrator.
Yeah.
Leave Schreiber.
Who just said that word 32 times?
Orator, right? Like, I didn't even know I had that in my Rolodex.
See you, my nigga.
No, I'm saying? Orator is the nigga who talk.
But yeah,
narrate
Hard Knocks is dope this season. But that's the thing with Hard Knocks, man. We saw this shit before. They've been in the Cowboys camp for many years.
Why you have to bring up the Cowboys?
Because they've been in the Cowboys camp for many years and they look live when they in camp.
Has it been many years?
Yeah.
They've been in the Cowboys camp a lot.
Okay.
At least 2, 3.
A lot. They was there. T.O. was there. It was that was Zeke was there.
There was there when Michael Parsons rookie year.
Right. Them nigga been on that bitch now. They showed
Cause they gonna tune in.
I get that, but then when I don't
but
mind
the
a
season
Cowboy,
don't go how it's supposed to go.
I don't want to watch the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry.
Man,
I just don't.
Hard Knocks got me a couple of times.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
man, these niggas for
Them
be
nigga went to the
fire.
Cardinals, guys.
But you don't
Nigga
realize.
sorry in them up.
Nigga got a halter top
Yeah,
on.
but
My bad. If that's your preference, my boy, wear your halter.
do you?
Back big thing and shit.
But you don't realize, like,
pull your shirt down.
you just
sassy
going
thing.
against other bad people. So somebody
Drink
gotta
some more
look
wine,
good.
Ty. I like this wine, Ty. I like this
Chill out, man.
wine, Ty. Getting
Chill out,
offensive.
man.
I
Hey,
love it.
what y'all think about the whole blindside issue?
I want to talk about that. I don't know, man. Like it goes two ways. Because one is when it happened, he was a young guy. But then once you rebut it, you're 40 years old or however old he is. I'm like, why you didn't do that sooner?
I think he just found out a couple of years ago.
Then you should have been finding that out. I don't think that's an excuse. But I don't know. Fuck, I ain't never been in that situation. It's fucked up, is what I think it is. If they allegedly adopted this young kid. That's what the Tuohys is. Michael Orr was a young black man who was supposedly adopted by the Tuohy family. Played football in high school. Went to Ole Miss. Was real good. Got drafted in the pros. Was real good. Played a lot of years in the pros. Got millions of dollars.
All right.
But now it's coming out that they didn't officially adopt him.
Yeah.
When they did the movie was a good movie. It was a real good movie and a real good story that they basically took a lot of the money for them and their kids, but didn't give him the same shares that them and their
gave him
kids
zero.
got. They gave him something official originally. It was like $200K, but not enough for this movie making
Yeah, that movie.
$300 million.
Yeah.
No, not enough for that. But so it's a bad story. I don't know how to think. I've never been in that situation to know what to fully think. I just know it's all fucked up.
The movie will have you to believe it's a great movie.
Great movie.
And Sandra Bullock in that movie when she had the white pants on. Whew. But
White only pie.
he's a white only pie.
Dr. Umar would not approve.
Right.
Okay. He still ain't open his
not
school,
approved.
so it don't matter. But
So once he do, he can be a professor. And he can tell you.
okay, cool. Now I wait.
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
He been getting an air conditioner for about 8 years. It's okay, still ain't got it. But
It's hard getting the school off the ground. Joe.
but the movie would lead you to believe like they just saw him walking and taught him how to play football. When they brought him in, he was already the man. You just ain't finna let no 6'7", 300 black no coach is gonna be like,
He gonna eat too much and he might kill me.
no, but no coach is gonna just be like, oh yeah, you just walk around the school and go to class. They gonna come grab you. He was already the man in football and basketball when they
Found him.
got him.
Supposedly adopted him.
So they said like
They never adopted him though.
yeah, they never
According
adopted
to
him.
this.
They just more like power of attorney. They can speak on his behalf.
They don't lie.
And but yeah, they did that just to send him to Ole Miss. That was the only reason why they did it. And like it's so funny, like AL.com posted this, blah, blah, blah. White people's like, well, they should have left him in the projects. I'm like, would they have did that if he was 5'3", 130, couldn't play sports?
They'd have left him in the project.
Yeah, he'd have been right. It's many kids need help right there in the projects.
It's a
Who
fact.
5'3", 180.
But
Adults need help in that business.
when you can hoop or play football, definitely in the SEC,
He ain't lying.
come on. I'll be your white savior.
But were they right? Were they wrong? Were they what?
Now they got him because he could play football. Now the money aspect, because they up. Like they got a lot of money. He sold like 60 restaurants or something. He was they ain't need that little
They don't
change.
need it, right.
They like his kids probably don't even look at that money. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody cash apping you $5. They're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll leave that
I
alone.
want my 5.
I do want my $5.
Don't need the five. Give me the money.
But it wasn't for the money. It was to get him to go to Ole Miss.
Miss,
That's all they cared about. So
If that's what they truly cared about, cool.
no, you still use the guy. I mean, you might have gave him a better living.
Well, not you, and I'm not okay with
They
you.
all benefit
All I'm
at
saying,
this point, but-
if your initial reason for getting in contact with him and helping him is to help him to get into school and to progress and to prosper,
Their school though.
cool. I don't care what school, cause you know what I'm saying. I don't care about that. Like,
But
sometimes
that's why they did it. Who?
Well, I'm saying, I still get
Now,
if
to
your
get
idea-
into school, yes.
right? And that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. As long as you want this kid to prosper, whether it's with your school, whether it's Bama, LSU, you Ole Miss, I don't care. If you want this kid to get into the school to help your school, or to help this kid to do both, I'm okay with it. Me personally. But the way if you fucking over him with it and you're giving him your kids more of a stake in his life than him, nah, I ain't cool with that. Cause like you gave your kids more stake in his movie than you gave him. Like, he should have got the majority of that movie, majority of those proceeds. No
Why your kids got anything?
Because they was in it. Their lives was in it. So I get that, and that's fine. Like give them some, but don't give them more than you giving a kid who the story is fully about.
Right, yeah, I get that too.
So,
but then I guess they looked at it like shit. This nigga got NFL money, so
no,
I get it. I'm not saying that it was cool.
We
Let me
see
get that out
athletes
there.
go broke.
Right, we know that's
we
gonna
do,
stop.
right.
We know that's gonna stop.
Blindside probably on TNT right now.
Right, they know that's gonna
Fucking
stop,
right.
but they know Blindside gonna go on. They know the
Right.
deals that they got off the Blindside is gonna go on.
Right.
Give him stake in that too.
Right.
So I don't know, Tui family, if y'all did it with bad intentions and with bad business behind it, knowingly, you're trash.
Facts. D-Wade the Hall of Famer, dog.
Also, we need to teach our people more too.
That's true too. But
need to teach our
it just
people.
was
He was
disadvantaged
young.
all the way
Yeah, he was.
around,
He was.
and you know. He
But
had
also
nobody
once
in
you,
that phone
you know, like not even that, but initially fine. But once you're 25 and a millionaire and a football player, and 8 years later, like he's retired.
But
he's done,
also
he's
at some point you keep seeing your movie on TV, and you
What I'm
ain't
getting-
seeing no check.
Where my royalties at for that?
Yeah, why don't
10 years
That's
ago.
when he
Where my
finally
check at?
decided, hey, I should be getting paid for this, huh? And that's probably when
Yeah,
it came
you
about.
was a dumb motherfucker.
And
If you don't think you should be
and-
getting paid for your movie.
And is it only that? Because if they got, because they're saying that they're just not getting rid of the conservatorship. So is it more than that as well?
And
That's what I need to know.
And they were saying it's real hard to get that to pass when you an adult. He was over 18 when they did it.
No,
That's
he
usually
was-
for like
I don't think
kids.
he was.
Yeah, when he signed.
Oh, right.
it,
Even if he was
18.
right at 18.
Yeah, he was right at 18. So it probably was his senior year.
Yeah, so that's fine. But nigga, you 40.
Like
This shit over now, huh?
some of this your fault.
At 29, nigga, come on now. Realize a little earlier, my boy. But all in all, it was fucked up if they did it with fucked up intentions. If it happened without them doing fucked up intentions, then they helped the young man still go on and prosper rather than being a homeless black kid. They still brought him into their house. They still got him into this. They still helped him move forward. But that don't give y'all the right to do it with the intentions of knowing you're going to profit off him more than he will in his future. Right. So I don't fucking know all of the details, man. It's fuck up.
Stop using people, basically.
Yeah, it's
At the time that they did it, they couldn't imagine that it was gonna go this way. That it was gonna be a movie about
$300 million movie.
Yeah.
And he 18 with nothing. So
Yeah.
this is a homeless 18-year-old kid.
So,
So, you know,
they ain't
hindsight
saying nothing, but
Hindsight is always 20/20.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all niggas ain't hind. All right.
Oh, sight.
Y'all ain't hind without sight. You know what I'm saying? So man, you know. But he's suing for a reason, so I need to see the details.
Well, let's see how that shit play out. But big ups to Wade, man.
No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing, man.
Of course, D Wade and the host of others were inducted into the NBA or the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame this week.
Deservingly so.
I saw. Well, it was a question that you raised, Joe. LeBron wasn't there. Do you think-
Pussy.
Maybe he was in somewhere with his son who just had cardiac arrest.
Right, his son just who was suffering from cardiac arrest and workouts.
I don't mean to be insensitive, but
Them niggas rode a banana together, right? When LeBron on that banana?
yes, they was on the banana boat together.
But I don't think
But also, bro, you got a PG. You're not a doctor. I understand being there for your kid. It was a little while after that. I think he was in very stable conditions at the time.
Where was LeBron?
He probably was in L.A.
You don't know.
This is in Ohio.
All I'm
Right,
saying
that's
is you
what I'm
don't
saying.
know. You don't know what LeBron had going on. You just call that man pussy for not showing up to
He should have been there.
Come on, man. You know they're close friends.
yes,
You know they're
but-
cool.
I don't know
you know
that.
there's you do know. Well,
And LeBron got something to say about everything that happens in the world. He couldn't have put out a statement.
so you don't know that, but you do know he pussy for not showing up.
Yeah.
Well, I said a host of others. The others.
If you in UAB Hall of Fame or what high school you went to?
I'm
or whatever it was, I'm showing up.
And I'm gonna have some friends who won't.
Okay.
And that don't mean they pussy.
Yeah, they do.
No, it don't. Sometimes you're gonna have some friends there. Sometimes some can't make it.
But man, he has the means. All right, I understand not having the means. Like for regular people, I might can't Go to New Orleans.
Give it some
I gotta
time.
go to
It's
work.
gonna come out. It's gonna come out why he wasn't there. Now, if that man said, "Nah, I had to take my son to get an EKG," man,
I'm gonna come on here and apologize.
But
Why not wait?
Why do I have to put that
I
on?
don't want to wait.
Nigga crazy.
Nigga, my son got heart issues going on right now, nigga.
Well, the host.
It's
of
not
others,
like you see me on the internet in Barbados, goddamn salsa or something.
wiggling my toes and shit.
That's what he was doing.
No, he wasn't. You didn't see that, man.
You did not see it.
Well, the host of others. Let's just move. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to set you off, and I apologize for
Triggered that.
You had to know that that's where it was gonna go.
I didn't think you were gonna do it like that.
I knew he was gonna do it.
I just didn't think it was gonna go there.
I was hoping he changed his mind. By now.
Right, but we got Tony Parker, Dirk Nowitzki, who else?
Popovich.
Becky Hammond, Greg Popovich. Like I said, it was a deep class.
All deserving.
All deserved.
All deserving.
In my opinion.
Becky Hammond more than. I ain't gonna say more or less than others, but she's the one who sticks out because she's the one who's not those guys.
Right. But
Which is a good thing.
But
It's
in
a good thing.
basketball, in the WNBA, she
Right.
is.
Well, I'm just saying that she's the one who has the best accomplishment out of them all.
yeah.
Because you don't see many female or many women able to do that.
'Cause most
So-
of
Well,
them
the
can't-
entire 1976 U.S. women basketball Olympic team made it too, though. So for individual accolades, Becky Hammond, you can go like for the Spurs organization. She was in that bitch coaching.
Now
me.
she's in the WNBA
Now she's in the
now.
WNBA,
And she's the first
She's
woman
the-
who cracked that NBA
Right.
coaching.
Right, so she knows basketball.
Yeah.
You know what
she
I'm saying?
did some stuff.
Yeah, she knows some stuff. But the reason why I brought up D Wade, did y'all see his speech?
Yeah,
Basically, AI was his big influence.
Yeah, AI
he had AI up there, but I thought AI was gonna like,
introduced him and shit.
yeah,
I
he
thought
was
that
just
was
up there.
Yeah, he was just up there.
Did y'all see that fire ass AI suit with 3 on the back of it?
That bit was cold one.
Yeah,
That bit was
Fire
cold.
ass suit.
They let you know what money being spent on right now. So. Yeah, and I like the part where like that had to be a dream of his dad. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
seen
my
that?
first time seeing this pops.
That shit. Me too. I've like nigga played the background very well, but
And niggas twins. Too.
nigga like
Nigga walk like nigga twin, what?
to hear his speech and how he, you know what I'm saying, the whole reason he picked up a basketball was watching his dad play, you know, pick up and shit like that. That shit was dope. And to be at a Hall of Fame inductee, being a focal point of your speech, that shit was kind of chilling. I can't even lie.
Until he dunked on his pops.
That was dope. That he was like, he looked at his papa like,
in the Hall
we
of
made
Fame,
it. Yeah, we in the Hall of Fame.
That shit was dope as
That shit
fuck.
was dope.
That shit was super dope. So those things are attainable if you have kids, but you can't let your kid play sports year round. Like sports like football, give them a break.
Bruh, I got a
That shit
home.
crazy.
I got a homeboy. I said, because I go to his son's games, football. This man said, we got a game at 11 and 7. I'm like, you coaching 2 different teams?
And is it flag football, nigga?
No, hit football, tackle football.
Hit.
The same team play at 11 and 7.
Masticky Smith.
Masticky. That nigga named Masticky.
Go ahead, answer. You know he want to be on the show. Go ahead and answer.
I say don't answer. I say don't answer.
don't
We
answer.
don't want to talk to him.
Yeah.
The hell you want, boy? Damn.
Masticky.
So I leave for 1 second. And y'all get tired to drink wine, huh?
Oh yeah, man. My boy don't like you, man. My boy don't like you, fool. You know what
He
I'm
don't
saying?
like drinking with you.
Now when I'm there, all he want to do is drink water.
Hold on.
And
You
look
gotta,
silly.
hey, you gotta hear this, boy. My boy introed the pod. He led every topic. Oh, Tar still in your spot.
Man,
You
listen.
better be careful while you
We
talking.
figuring out you the problem.
Listen, man.
Boy, I can dance on the water and not get wet.
Tar say yeah, soaking wet. You better be careful.
Man, don't let them divide us, man. I told you, man. I be telling y'all. Dummy. Don't let them divide us.
That's your way of stealing
need
his
people.
spot, huh?
You need people like me.
Okay.
Not today.
Who else would
Yeah.
who else would y'all blame?
You need role players. That's true. Todd came
Who
in
else
for that
would y'all
start
blame when
spot.
things?
My
Who
boy
else would
Joe
y'all
put,
blame when things go bad?
Come on back, Robert Orr.
my boy Joe putting up numbers in here, man. My boy got about 45 right now, man.
Fouls.
Joe
45
Joe's
fouls.
a game player.
45.
Nobody's ever worried about Joe.
Joe,
45
Joe's a
fouls.
hooper, man.
Joe's gonna do what he do. You was the problem.
I'm the
Oh,
problem.
my boy stepped up though.
You know what I'm saying?
He stepped up. You better be careful,
Hey man, because these lights hot as fuck.
that radio experience kicking in. You better watch out.
I don't know why the nigga act like I want no Blaze of Radio lighting the hill sent up in the hole.
You know what I'm saying? My boy bought he bought the music in at the right time.
No, I know why. Because for 231 episodes, you ain't do none of that.
He been holding back.
I got to sit down and chill. Huh? It's cool to sit back and watch sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man, you making our power sound bad with your muffled sound.
I'm proud of you, son.
Nigga, is you
I'm
on the
proud of you.
airplane?
Right, that nigga flying over Texas right now. Nigga,
Well, y'all know I just caught the PJ. You know,
okay,
I'm on the PJ currently.
the poor
you know.
jet. Got the poor jet.
Dummy, dummy.
All right, tired.
Joe hung up on my dog.
Like that nigga was like, yeah.
Enough, goddamn.
Tired of it.
That nigga for the podcast with you,
Nigga
nigga.
talking through a mask, ain't it?
Shit.
Nigga, take that off your face, man.
I said enough, goddamn.
That nigga was sitting on the wing.
When he started barking on it.
This is an audio adventure. What the fuck?
Shit, they can't see you either. You know what I'm saying? Bye bye.
That nigga was talking like he text.
All right. All right, man. But get out of here, man. It don't matter. Going back, King Gary, I got a question for you. How you feel about your boy Zeke signing with the Patriots? With America's team, America's real team.
That's not
bullshit. Don't
the
say
Cowboys
that
is America's team.
Bullshit.
But they the New England Patriots. Who's more American, Patriots or Cowboys?
Stars,
No, they
my
just
nigga.
some Yankees.
No. That ain't what I asked you.
They the West,
Who's more?
East Cowboys.
What's more American, a Patriot or a Cowboy?
The Cowboy.
my nigga.
Cowboys started all this.
I ain't talking about football. And no, the
I'm talking about literally Cowboys.
But I'm saying what's more American? Like you got to say a patriot
Gotta be
who
patriot.
is
Gotta go patriot.
somebody who went fought in the army, shot and killed other people for your freedom, for your life, for your Cowboys.
Patriots are considered racist.
But
No.
I don't-
All racists consider themselves a patriot.
Not really, fool. Because now
I am a patriot. You're a racist.
that's not true.
We got black friends that went to the service.
Yeah, man. For
They
America,
don't call themselves a patriot.
They don't.
But that's what
They
patriots.
don't.
But that's what.
Only fat white people call themselves a patriot.
I don't agree with
Again,
that.
those thoughts and opinions of Joe's and Joe's alone. It does not reflect the
It's
thoughts
very
and
much
opinions
his
of the
own, man.
podcast is entirety.
Because the idea and the definition of a patriot is basically fighting for America's rights and freedom.
Stars, my nigga. We
Okay, but they only fighting for their rights.
That's not
ours.
true. That's not true because there's some 18-year-olds who just going, I'm going to fight for America.
Zeke,
As
goddamn it,
18-year-old.
that's what we.
Hang on. We done
I
came-
like going other places.
We done came to a different place. So if you're a true patriot, you would have been out marching for Black Lives Matter.
Agreed. I agree
I
with
didn't
that.
see none of them.
But I don't care about that. I'm
That
talking
was
about
How you don't care about?
That was some Caucasians.
Stop and listen. Because
Yes, but they didn't consider themselves a patriot.
Yes, they did.
But the people that do was
come
not
on.
out there. They
Like,
was
stop,
they was
stop.
fighting against them.
How about you stop and listen? I'm not talking about all of this and all of that. I'm talking about as a true patriot, as a true person, as a true human being, as a true American. You're going to go fight for Black Lives Matter. You're going to fight for the freedom of your country. You're going to fight for the freedom of people. That's who I'm talking about.
I
I'm not
agree.
talking about that, whatever you talking about.
I agree. But
Then we're done.
I'm
Then we're
sorry,
done.
but patriot right now has got a bad name.
And that's not who I'm talking about.
I agree with you there. But good riddance, Zeke. Back to the original thing. He just gonna be bad up there.
Well, they had him
Yeah,
running
I
the
don't
goal
see
line
that
up.
fitting good.
They had him running goal line a lot.
In
No, okay.
Yeah, and when he get on the ball on the 5-yard line, and I think he's good for that slide. But
That's about all
I
he
think,
good for.
I think that Deuce Vaughn and Dallas looks good.
That boy look good.
He look
boy,
good in the open field.
Hey, I don't want to say it, but
But on the goal line, he gonna get punched in the face.
they ain't gonna put. Well,
And that's all I'm saying. That's
we
what
don't
I'm saying.
have a goal line. We don't have a power running back.
And that's what I'm saying. The difference is. So Zeke for the 5-yard in is good, but Deuce Vaughn from the 50 on in is
Yeah.
good. So they both have their.
Zeke gonna have to grab his nuts and goddamn do some sneaks.
I hope he don't do that on the goal line.
He gonna have to. He the biggest running back we got.
What if he grabs his nuts and runs and then?
Well, no,
That's
you know what I mean.
wow.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Like,
Hey,
But
no,
another move-
okay. Zeke just got to be tough on the goal line. You got to do some sneaks. Pollard ain't gonna get it. Deuce ain't gonna get it. They just too light in the ass.
But
I'm
do you
sorry.
think, bro, it's done like that? Like you, I mean, we still talking about Zeke.
Have you not? That's why I told y'all they should not have paid Zeke. As soon as they paid Zeke, he became a bum.
so is
But
that,
Le'Veon Bell did the same thing too.
bum. And I don't like him personally.
And is that why they're not paying Saquon Barkley?
Right.
Yes, but you should pay him.
You gotta pay him. Dalvin Cook, another one.
No, he be hit or miss.
Dalvin Cook?
He be hurt.
He be hurt a lot.
He's been hurt.
Saquon Barkley been the same hurt.
Then
okay, but he had a hell of a last
you're
year.
right, Ty.
Dalvin Cook
He got to
had
keep
the
the same energy.
Right,
He got to
you
keep
got
the same
to.
energy.
I understand.
But also, you got to keep it with Christian McCaffrey because he's been hurt, but he got paid.
Right.
He got paid.
I understand him wanting his money, and I hope he get his money. But I'm not a Giants fan, so I don't care.
Well,
but
no,
as a Cowboys fan,
take that out of it.
Yeah,
take that out.
take your bias out.
no, well, I wanted that man to get his money. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't have paid him.
I agree. I feel you.
You want to pay?
Well,
Zeke.
when you're getting Deuce Vaughns,
Saquon
what I'm gonna pay Zeke for?
I get you.
No, Saquon was hurt for a lot of.
He was hurt for about the last 2 years before last year.
Yeah, he been hurt for the last
And
2 years. So
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, they got his ass on the
And
hot
he
seat
been hurt.
too. And you know what I'm saying? Like
he been hurt. So
this nigga's
but-
what, a year
but-
removed from a Super
So
Bowl.
running back, that's up to the running backs, and that's up to the NFL committee of who watches out for players committee. Then running backs need to be able to get paid a little earlier within 2 years if they should have
first contract need to be
because once they 20
Right.
at this
Yes.
point, once they 28, they dead.
If you know that they're not gonna last past 7-8 years most time, yeah,
that's crazy.
They first contract need
It
to
is what
only
it
be
is.
like 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
You get paid after that
They,
second
they
year.
need to have a different Ricky scale.
And then
Derrick Henry is
that
still,
nigga's
That's
different.
he's an
Yes.
anomaly. That's one. That's an
He's
exception.
an
to
Adrian
every rule.
Peterson.
But what
He's an
about
Adrian Peterson.
name me another one?
And
No. Stop.
name
me another one
premier back that
that's been doing what Adrian that's been doing what Derrick Henry's been doing for the last 5 years.
without getting hurt. You can't name him.
And he was hurt last year.
You can't name Henry.
And
yeah.
he was hurt last year. He was hurt last
He
year.
cost me a lot of money in fantasy because I was balling.
So name me one more. There is
one.
none. So
It's no more.
But I just feel like
There's no more.
Dalvin Cook healthy.
he hasn't been.
Like last
he
year,
hasn't-
he's been his healthiest last year.
No, he
And
wasn't. He was hurt some games. He was hurt the last 2 years, huh?
Yeah. I want to say he played, like 10, 12 games last year?
He been hurt.
That's a
the last-
good ass portion of your
But
season.
he's
It's
been hurt.
18 games.
We need the whole.
No, and if you want
But,
to win it
but
all,
if you
it's
look
20
at the
something.
Vikings season last year, them niggas went like 12-1.
With him, okay.
And I don't want to do it, and I don't want to get a nigga credit, but he deserves credit. Fuck that nigga, he not here. But he been saying it for when the last time a running back has led a team to a winning championship. Anyone, it ain't one.
Yeah.
When's the
Ain't
last
one.
one?
It ain't one. You got to play your quarterback, your receiver, and your left tackle.
It hasn't been one running back superstar that's won the ring since. I can't name one. I really can't.
Leonard Fournette won, but you had Tom Brady. So
But he
that's
was
a
at
cheat
that
code.
point.
Nigga
Tom
was a
Brady.
bum.
He had
Tom Brady won it.
there.
That nigga was
Yeah, he
averaging
did.
71 yards a game.
He did. But that Super Bowl, he balled out. I was just looking at the
He
Super Bowl.
did.
and
He
the
did.
playoffs
And so
shit,
you
he
still
balled.
don't get that, but
But
he
you still don't get that, yeah.
But he still wasn't, and he wasn't being paid like he was
He
the
wasn't.
superstar back.
He ain't lying.
Buddy from Florida balled out. From Mobile.
I know you talking about
Kavion.
Keyron.
What? Who y'all niggas name?
You talking about
For Kansas City.
For Kansas City.
He returned the punt.
Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Kadarius Tony. He had a good year. but
Kadarius
He ain't
Toney.
he ain't a running back.
He was a
though.
No,
receiver.
I'm saying he balled out in the Super Bowl, so he
And
might
he
get
didn't,
axed.
but he didn't ball out all year or the 3 years prior to that.
Because the
So that's
Giants
why
was
it just
bullshit.
gets
Play
wild.
interest, yeah.
It just-
Giants was bullshit.
no, he was hurt.
He was
He
hurt.
and the Giants was bullshit. It was
No,
plenty of
he was
time
hurt.
He was hurt.
No, that was not
And that nigga was in there talking, and he was in there talking reckless to the coaches. Like, nigga, play me or I'ma slap y'all.
You see
No,
what?
I'm not paying. Sit down.
Yeah. And I'm going to call the
Mobile
police.
shit came out.
Sit down.
Mobile shit came out. I get it.
Mobile shit that
came
hurt
out.
a mini athlete.
Yeah.
This
So-
is very
so-
true. The motion that shit did show us ugly.
So
game.
Dalvin and Zeke should be getting the contracts that they get. And the crazy thing is that Saquon is actually getting like 10 mil for his franchise.
Franchise tag.
Saquon
And they're getting like
10
getting like 7.
It's trash.
That's fucking nuts. That's
It's
just
the-
not.
it's
Come on now, you got Daniel Jones. Name another player on the team.
I'm not doing that because the quarterback is going to make more.
I
He's gonna
kill
be
you.
more.
He's still over there.
I kill you.
Name another player on the team. That nigga is the franchise player.
Well, and they put Daniel Jones. Facebook is weird but wild and wonderful. They put Daniel Jones numbers on side of Jalen Hurts, and it was very similar.
Well, passing numbers?
Numbers, full numbers, all of them. Rushing,
nuts 'cause Jalen-
passing,
I
rushing
think-
touchdowns, percentages. They was all very similar.
but
Hang on, you said Russian was similar?
All of them.
Yeah,
Because
he-
Daniel Jones run.
Yeah, he
Every
doing
last
that.
number was very close.
Well, Jalen Hurts ain't
Jalen
the
Hurts,
best. He just around some
you can't.
dogs.
But
Like,
we
you really
just,
can't say that either, 'cause that nigga
but
get
we
paid
also,
handsomely to do his
and you
job.
can't say that because we just had the conversation
Right.
where he
You
was
get
top
that.
3 on the list, and you was like, I don't know if I agree with 2 or 3, but 5.
Yeah, you said 5.
and you wouldn't to put Daniel Jones in that 5 though.
Nah.
See,
Jalen Hurts did. Like, but I'm looking at it like Jalen Hurts. He ain't really just had the year like he had last year in prior years. But if you have the
to
year
me,
that-
he never had a
I think it's
spectacular year, but he did what he was
coaching
supposed to
has
do.
a whole lot to do with that shit.
I think his team. I think his scheme.
His team is
Because
line,
he-
it's
Right.
defense, it's
Yeah,
Yeah, because like if
if
I'm running and I get the easy one-on-ones all of the time, like that makes a difference.
Now
Like,
he literally can just throw that bitch in one of the 3 niggas he got on the team gonna get you.
but if I need him to throw the ball, would I rather him or Daniel Jones? If
Jalen
I just
Hurts.
need you to, if I just no, I'm not gonna lie. If I just need you to be a throwing quarterback, I'm going Daniel Jones. That's me.
I'm going there. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
That's you. That's
No,
fine. No, Todd, that's not true.
I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts.
Simply throwing. The whole your job is you just throw.
you got a minute left and you on your 10-yard line, 4th quarter. You picking Jalen Hurts to get you down
Over
the field?
Daniel Jones?
I'm asking you a
Yeah.
question.
Fucking right I am.
Oh,
Because he adds another, and I get it. Daniel does the same thing as well. He can run. I get it. He adds another, but I'm just going off
And he has
what
a better
Jalen
arm.
has proven thus far. Like
He's never proved that he could throw.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
What you didn't watch him last year? The nigga was like the runner up in the MVP vote, man.
That's because
He should have been.
that's because he averaged 150 yards throwing and rushing, not because he was a good thrower. I'm just talking about throwing.
We saying
Well,
when
I ain't talking
we
about-
ain't got time to run.
I ain't talking about the running. Like as an ultimate player, yes, I'm taking Hurts
Okay.
overall. But as a passer, peer passer,
Daniel
taking
Jones
Daniel Jones.
has shown me nothing.
I don't agree with that. And I think it was harder for him to do because the Giants suck.
And when
Offensive
you
line
gave him a
suck.
running back, he had an
Receivers
okay season
suck.
last year.
Running back suck, and he was the guy. Like he had to do. Like I think that Jalen Hurts could have had a subpar game, was good. But Daniel Jones, if he had a subpar game, they lose.
If you
And that's why they
switch
lost
them,
more.
If you switch them, I think the Eagles are still good, and I think the Giants still.
Yeah,
Suck.
the Eagles are loaded. I give you that. Yeah, but I don't know.
That's all it is. I think
Could be.
when you look at it like that. Because if I put Daniel Jones on the Eagles, I think they're just as good. But if you put Jalen Hurts on the Giants, they suck. Like they
'Cause
suck.
he got a bad line. He don't have,
They
like you
suck.
said, we
Receiver.
can't name nobody.
They suck, fool, and it ain't. And fuck Daniel Jones. I ain't
Sterling
trying to sit
Shepard is the
here.
only
I ain't trying to
receiver
sit
on
here
their
and
team,
stand
I
up for
think,
Daniel
yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, I don't like being. Never mind. But
I know we started off at the top of the show with Dope Bar Roz, unfortunately, passing.
Rest in peace, my boy.
We also lost
know it.
kind of, I guess you can say, a local kid here in Birmingham. We lost a talent.
highly touted.
4-star basketball player in high school. Caleb White. I want to say rest in peace to the young man. He succumbed to what was it?
I
I don't know if they said yet, but it was a practice.
Yeah, he
he
was
kind of
in
had
workouts. He had
passed out.
yeah, he passed out, and unfortunately, they were unable.
There's not enough details out there for the
right.
sake.
And we don't want to, for the
Get
sake of
anything wrong, yeah.
Kind of
just
dealt
keep
with
the
like
family
something
in
similar
the,
to the Bronny situation
right,
too.
right, cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Is what they say he passed from, but we don't know. Again, we don't know all the details of it. We just want to say rest in peace and prayers out to the family. Very unfortunate situation we saw across the country, actually, that people that knew him, because he was that kind of a player, like I say, 4-star guard out at Pinson. Shout out Darryl Barber, the head coach. You know what I'm saying? Real cool guy. Know him personally from that.
Shout out
coaching.
Ant. Went to UAB. I talked to him.
Killer, yeah.
He was messed up about it.
Killer, he really
Gotta
messed
be,
up.
man.
I've been reaching out to Killer for the last week or so. He ain't doing good.
Yeah.
So
Keep your head up, Killer.
right.
As a coach, how would you handle that?
and that's what I'm saying. Like it's so crazy, bro.
You never know.
Because I know Coach Barber, and I know how he is with his kids. This is one of the kids. Like I said, he was a really good talent, and they were close. You really don't know how to approach a person, and like I said, I've been hitting Killer every day. Just man, how you holding up, and he was just the assistant coach. You know what I'm saying, and he had his relationship with him, but Coach Barber, like that was like a child. You know what I'm saying, like his son. he had his own parents, of course, but you losing somebody like that, man.
Once you have them kids and them athletes,
you
man,
spend so
coaching,
much time with them, man.
like you a lot of times
That
you
shit
spend more
hurt- that
time with
hurt.
them than their parents.
Right. You literally do. And all this kid was doing was playing the game that he loved. You know what I'm saying? This was gonna potentially put money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Family
Take
pocket,
care of his
generational
family,
stuff.
right? And for it to come to an end abruptly like that, it was just shocking. You know what I'm saying? And
Love on your people, man.
right, LeBaron Fallant, down in Mobile, another highly recruited player. They played on the same AAU team together. Saw him, he shouted him out. Messed them up, man. Like I said, it's in the way that it happened, it messed a lot of people up when they saw it. You look at a kid like this doing all the right things, not outside doing crazy stuff, and this happens to him. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to point a finger and saying what it was because we don't know those details. We're just gonna go with the cardiac arrest and what has been reported thus far. But again, like we just want to send out the prayers and the thoughts to the family, and the coaching
Most
staff,
important.
and the whole Pinson family, man.
Rest in peace, young fella. Get buckets in
peace.
heaven.
Right,
And that team having to still play this year, the coaches.
man.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes stuff like that carry a team too. So hopefully that carries that team and they keep him on his back. They keep him with him. And rest in peace, young fella, man. You know what I'm saying? Get buckets in heaven, like I said.
Also, Clarence Avant,
The Godfather of hip hop.
the Black
hip-hop.
Godfather.
right?
Godfather of life, should I say? Not
Right,
just hip
for
hop.
real. Like they had a Netflix special about my man.
With Obama on there.
Right.
Yeah.
My boy was
You get
he was
Obama-
plugged in.
you
Let's
get
put it that way.
You get Obama
Right.
and Bill Clinton on your
That mean you had your hands in a lot of stuff.
you got a wide
Yeah.
range of things in there, boy.
For real. Rest
You got
in peace to
Arkansas
him.
and Chicago on your on your mixtape.
Right.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga that was plugged in.
Yeah, man. But shouts out to him. Not shouts out, but rest in peace.
Rest in
Rest in
peace
peace.
to the
But
family.
A lot of people say that could put him at peace. He goes to be with his wife.
Right.
Yeah.
From those previous unforeseen circumstances. So
Right.
rest in peace to him. Thankful to everything he's done for.
Right.
Like
For the
he's
culture.
the godfather of hip hop,
Right.
godfather of life, godfather of a lot of
Appreciate
things.
you.
So,
He
know what I'm
did a
saying?
lot
That's
for
all-
the
and that's
culture,
like-
baby. Is what
and-
it is.
He was the culture.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's one of the highest accolades you can get is we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody appreciates you. So rest in peace to him and prayers to him and his family.
We don't want to stay in that somber space, but
But yeah, man, yeah. One more time, rest in peace to Clarence Avant, man, godfather of a lot of things. And he was into to music, to movies, to all things culture. So you know what I'm saying. So rest in peace to him and the family, man. But we've been missing out like for a long time, and people
And I know
been
y'all been
bothering us.
missing this segment.
They've been bothering us, man. Y'all don't
yeah,
tell
like
us
we
what y'all
hiding
watching
these
no more.
streets
Like,
kind of hoop. I ain't even gonna hold you.
We've been having some haters too. Like y'all can't start
Yeah.
that segment by y'all self.
Yeah, because they can't be a part of it. You
what
know,
I'm saying?
hating ass
Because niggas don't
niggas.
watch TV.
Yeah, crabs in the bucket ass
You know what I'm
niggas.
saying? But we appreciate it, man.
Thank you,
But
Dez. Thank you, Dez.
we're gonna go to what you watch, and we're gonna keep it brief. If not, we don't. But whatever. The things I've been watching mostly is newer things. Lioness on Paramount. Paramount Plus been clutch.
Man, Lioness, hey, you put me on that shit, and
You know what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
is
I like,
fire.
I like CIA, FBI, spy
That-
type shit.
that shit
But
is
Lioness,
fire.
what to come on?
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus.
Zoe Saldana's a beast in there, but she's not the main character. But she's the main character.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's in there. Then Morgan Freeman. I watched it this morning. That's one of those things. I woke up at 4 in the morning and watched TV.
See, I ain't
Morgan,
caught that episode.
My
yet.
bad. Morgan
Can't
Freeman.
wait.
Morgan
to
Freeman comes. He finally makes it because they show him on like the intro of the
like the
TV show.
commercials and
but
shit.
Morgan Freeman finally makes his debut into the show and he talking his shit. He niggering. He like fuck boy. Fuck is you doing? You gonna like it.
leave. Can't wait.
But I like stuff like that. FBI suspense stuff makes you think, stuff that makes you see how the real world goes on. Like when you were like, why is Russia crashing stuff into the moon? How you crash something into the moon, Russia?
Yeah.
But that's what the CIA gonna tell you what really went on behind it. So I be liking little stuff like that, little TV shows like that. Check it out, Paramount Plus. Zoe Saldana, Morgan Freeman. And they're not the ultimate main characters. There's a lot of different stories going on. So I do like that. What else?
Is it similar to Olivia Pope and her situation?
No, I never really watched her.
It ain't
but
messy
no.
like that.
Yeah, nah, that come on regular TV. I don't compare though. Like, not no offense, but I don't compare the stuff that come on ABC, NBC to the stuff that come on the Paramount Plus or HBO type show.
Yeah.
It was, but it was a scandal, but it wasn't Homeland.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like Homeland on Showtime is, you watch Homeland on Showtime, you go like Scandal was trash. Or not even that. Like on Netflix, it's the great successor. I forgot what it is. Like the guy who succeeded when the White House blew up and the president blew up, the vice president blew up.
Oh, and he had it was
the designated survivor. Designated survivor. He was like 8 in line, but it turned. That was Kiefer Sutherland. So you know what I'm saying. So,
I got you.
So like when you watch stuff like that, it'd be like that. But I'd rather watch my suspense type shows and FBI type shows on stuff where they're gonna curse and they're gonna cuss and they're gonna show you the deep down ends
they gonna
of
curse
the real.
And they gonna cuss.
They're gonna show you the real CIA and the real FBI. It ain't gonna, hold it. It's like when 50 Cent was fussing with the niggas on
Power.
Empire.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that for me. So I'd rather watch the hood. But Linus is fire. Some other things I'm watching. What else I'm watching? Billions back.
Billions is back.
Billions is back.
And
man.
they ain't playing the radio with your ass.
Did you watch it this morning or yesterday or whenever?
I watched it Friday. It drops on Friday.
Yes. So I watched that one. And Axe is back.
Axe is back.
He's not back how you think he's back, but I think he bees back.
I think he bees back too.
Mm-hmm. So watch Billions, and when we say that, when you think he's, because basically Axe is on a run. He's running. He's a billionaire running from America.
He said, "Let me get the fuck out of
here." And he's in the Ukraine somewhere.
Yeah.
I want to say
he's somewhere on the villa, just
chilling
like
where he can't be
extradited.
I was about to say imported. He can't be extradited.
Goods, goddamn.
He a good for them niggas, man.
He ain't a bill
for the justice system. He's a billionaire. We gonna come over. He gonna take all your money, and he's a bill. But that's cool too, though, man. But then also Michael Prince. There's some things going on. I like stuff like that, man. I like when stuff has multiple facets of it. It's a billion over here doing this, a billionaire over here doing this. It's some underlying billionaires under here. They 700 millionaires doing this to route things in this direction. And so I like stuff like that. I like secretive stuff. I like CIA type stuff. I like stuff that makes your mind wonder and thinking, I don't know why my light's on, but whatever.
Yeah, bitch been on so long. But,
some funny shit on Hulu. This fool.
You like this fool? I watched it.
It's weird.
I couldn't get all the way into it, but it's a cool watch.
To me, it's like the Spanish Larry David.
Don't say that. You tripping.
I'm not, because it's the Spanish Larry David, which and me and Warren was talking yesterday. We was like, have you watched Dave? And I was like, yeah, Dave is like the young Larry David.
Dave is up there, but Larry David show, and we ain't saying the show.
Ain't none of it.
But Larry David, that nigga make Seinfeld.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. But
yes, Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of the best shows.
They're Larry David types, and I think that a Spanish or a younger version of them can say it.
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But I disagree. It's opinion based.
That's fine.
But it's still it's good, and I like it. What else? Warrior. I don't know if y'all like that, but Warrior is weird.
Yeah, you be hitting the miss with
Warrior. No, Warrior is good though, but it's weird.
Isn't it like a
HBO does
like a little sword movie or some shit?
It's on HBO. It's an HBO movie. It's basically when the Chinese first came to San Francisco, when it was building the railroads back in the 40s, 50s, whenever. It's a timepiece, and I like timepieces.
Okay.
So, and I'm a history major, so I like that. But it's also, in some aspects, they're supposedly speaking Chinese, but they're speaking English, but they tell you that. But it's multiple facets, and you just gotta like it. It makes you think. It makes your mind. I like stuff that makes your mind move and think. Like, they don't speak English, but they're over here and they're like, they go talk to the white people. Oh, you don't speak English, but they're speaking English, but the white person doesn't understand.
Oh, them. So they don't make you do the subtitles. You can't.
I put them on there just to have them, because it'll say, like, they'll be speaking English, but they'll say speaking Cantonese. Okay. If that makes sense.
I mean, it's music playing.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate the whole
Cantonese. That nigga speaking English, but it says speaking Cantonese, and like he'll be like, "You a stupid motherfucker," but you can see why the white person doesn't understand what he's really saying, because he's speaking Cantonese.
All right. Some funny shit I've been watching was I think it's on it's on Max. It's called Telemarketer. The shit is funny as fuck. It's about this telemarketer. Like, you ever got that call? Hey, this is the police department, and we're calling to get donations for the federal whatever.
I work for the people who tell them that those calls are fraud.
Yeah, but see, they was actually
Back then they ain't know that.
they actually was giving to them, but like they'll do like 10%. But they was giving them more than they was getting. But it was telemarketing calls. Bruh, them niggas was in there smoking weed. It was a guy doing heroin. They was drinking beers. They was like whatever to keep you on the phone. But they'll make like $200,000-$300,000 a day, and then like the United States will come and find them like $50,000,
and they'll pay like so. So we made that in 2 hours,
and then they just kept making them change it. So now they consider themselves consultants, and they could do some other shit.
You said all that to say that don't listen to telemarketers.
Oh no, because I thought it was 100% fake. But they'll go to the Federal Police Organization of Alabama.
59% fake.
Yeah, it was 90% fake.
Because the cops be involved in it, the congressmen be involved in it.
Because they'll get their cut. So it was. I thought they were just 100% fake.
Nah, they still had some right.
But also on BET Plus, it's a very dope show. It's called Average Joe.
You mean the show that the TV station that Tyler Perry can no longer own because Paramount Plus got him? You saw that?
Well, he said he didn't want to give y'all $3 billion. Right, I give you $2 billion.
But they talked and they considered, and when we was on here saying that he was going to get that station, it was $2 billion. And then they reneged on him. Now this week they're saying that now we're going to keep BET because he doesn't want to give us $3 billion.
Well, if he take his talents on BET and work the motherfucking thing,
these are facts.
Or they're worth
all the
currently
motherfucking shows on BET or Tyler Perry show.
I didn't interrupt you. I was talking about my show.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So,
I forgot I wanted to bring that up though.
Yeah. That definitely is a topic. But Average Joe is like dad died.
Oh yeah.
He done stole X amount of millions of dollars and from the mob. Now the mob after you.
Russian mob.
Yeah, the Russian mob. They got to figure out how to get the money, how to
the niggas who hit the moon
not get killed. Yeah. So that's a cool show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't really have MT Plus. Well, I'm sorry.
MT Plus.
BET
Plus.
MT Plus.
But
nigga, what is that?
Mediterranean.
Mediterranean Plus.
Shut the fuck up.
You said it.
Get the trial period and just watch all that shit in a week. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be hard, fool. Anytime I get a trial period, I never cancel it.
Oh, I don't care. They gonna give me for a month at least.
That's the purpose of the trial.
Yeah, but then I cancel it like
not for me when I'm picking it though.
Yeah,
if I'm picking the trial period, it's to watch it in the trial period to get it out of there. But then it never happens.
If I don't watch it in the trial period and there's some more stuff on there, I'm at least gonna give you a month.
So does that trial period turn into 6 months?
No, it's gonna turn to a month. You gonna get me for a month? I get you. You know, I get you know it's BET. That shit like 75 cents or some shit.
When the season back?
Winning season. Oh my God, that's one of the best shows on TV.
Watch it.
And Todd, how you not watching winning season? I have no clue.
I don't have the time. I'm gonna make
because you be watching Sports Center.
You right.
That's the time.
But okay, let me tell you when I watch Sports Center. It be at night.
And that's when you watch winning time.
Yes.
And I'm finna go to sleep because I know when I wake up in the morning, the exact same episode that I had on Sports Center when I went to sleep, it's gonna be on again when I wake up.
But see, now you messed up because sports. We in sports. This game week for high school, college start next week, NFL start the week after that.
Never had no time.
Yeah, so you should have been getting your time off.
Do you watch sports like that now?
No. I'd rather watch a doc about sports than watch sports.
Nowadays, I watch the game that I want to watch, but as far as I used to watch anybody, New Mexico against San Diego State. I'm not watching them games no more.
Yeah, because
but I'm gonna watch LSU Alabama.
Because football bad.
Steph Curry got a doc. That shit was pretty good.
He also got a song with Toby.
I'm not listening to that, but his doc was very dope. You know what I'm saying?
Steph rap, man.
No, you play like you just said. No, you play basketball.
I feel you.
Yeah, play basketball. But now
shoot the shit.
He got a doc that's very good. It starts from like really like middle school or some shit. How he went to high school, how you know what I'm saying he went to Davidson, nobody really wanted him, and how he is now. So that shit really good. Of course, like we said, quarterback's good. We said that already. Hard Knocks. As I'm not gonna. I'm just good. But Hard Knocks.
That was a soft knock.
That shit good. Shut up.
It was.
But that's about it. But you got anything in what we watching?
That's it. I'm done. Nigga say I have anything. Nigga, I started it.
You might have thought of something.
That's it.
All right, well, I guess we are moving into the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Stupid.
So, correctional officer decides to keep his uniform on, go into Walmart, open up packs of Pokemon cards, and just take the ones he want.
Nigga thought he was an invisible Pokemon, didn't
Like, hey, I got my uniform on, so
they can't see me.
Yeah, they can't see me. I guess that's one of them invisible cloaks or something. Ain't that what you call it, Dez? Invisible whatever.
An invisible cloak.
Yeah.
Ain't that like a long skirt or something?
I don't know. I think it's some of that other shit. But he just went and grabbed the cards he wanted, tried to walk out, and it was like, no, you still stealing, nigga. Even though you a correctional officer, you about to go see some of the people you was correcting.
I've been seeing a lot of bad cop activity from their own cameras. They've been wilding on them cameras, and they be forgetting that their body cameras are on.
Well, a lot
Big
of cops,
stupids.
a lot of cops are dumb. Yeah,
It shows.
It don't take much.
2.1 GPAs.
All you got to do is
Let me stop.
All you got to do is be able to run a mile.
I like the cops because
So-
if something goes on, I'm calling y'all niggas.
I'm calling the
I'm
authorities.
calling y'all niggas. So don't be dumb when you come to my house.
Yeah, I
That
want
ain't what you said on the podcast, nigga.
Can I ask for the
it
smart
is.
cop?
That ain't what you said on the podcast.
Come
nigga.
over here being
Don't
dumb.
No, I
call
wasn't
me
talking
out.
about you. I was talking about your partner.
Right. I'm just talking about the numbers, bro. Come on, like if you're not a dumb cop, then you know the numbers say.
You know y'all be fucking up.
Yeah, man. I'm just making on off.
But no, for
I'm gonna
that,
get the dumb one at my house, bro.
for that, you are the dummy of the week. You Pokemon stealing, stupid ass.
He
fucker.
looked like a car thief.
That's nuts.
Who steal car? But him, I guess. So I can't say
you know
who
how much
steal car.
time that shit take?
I gotta get the right Goku. It ain't even a Pokemon, is it?
That shit crazy.
No, that's not a Pokemon.
So what?
But
yeah, it is.
But I can see just grabbing some
Just grabbing the pack, taking
and
them home
throwing it
to
in your
the
pocket.
crib.
That
Yeah.
nigga was opening them hoes, looking through
Like,
it.
no, I don't need these
I
trash
want this
these.
one.
I'm gonna keep those.
Because it's like finding a Dion rookie card. That's hard to find. They gotta
Yeah,
find-
but you just had to buy one and
right.
hope for the best. You ain't sit there open. But you know what? When I was doing trading
shit.
cards, I wonder, is it illegal to open a pack and look through it if you buy the pack?
Well, I always open my packs, so I don't know. Cause I open my packs and I put them in a folder with the plastic slips. So
But that's
how-
after you done bought it.
and that's right. So you right.
I'm saying if I was just in the
Like
store.
in the store. Oh, yeah, nigga, that's stealing. What you mean?
I don't want
going
this
to jail
pack.
for right now.
Yeah, nigga, that's stealing. Oh yes.
How? You try on the shirt.
You don't try on drawers in the pack though.
They walk out with one of those on.
Let me try these Hanes on in this pack. No, nigga, you don't.
don't do
You don't
that.
open up the drawers pack, nigga.
Nah, I don't like these. I don't like how these.
These hoes holding
Yeah,
my
they ain't
nuts
got
too
enough
tight,
cotton
you know,
on
so I want
them.
them-
Ain't enough cotton in
My
these.
balls sweating on
No,
these
nigga, you don't.
pants.
Yeah, they gonna call you weird, and you can't buy them with drawers from them.
It ain't.
You gonna be
being
like-
weird not illegal though.
But wearing drawers, trying on drawers that's in the pack is.
No, but I've seen people return swimsuits and underwear.
That's fine, but you can't try them on, and then
Can't
don't
even try
buy it.
'em
That's
on.
all I'm saying. And you can, but you just can't let them see that you tried these drawers on and they ain't buy 'em. 'Cause
Damn right.
you open my pack,
I should have took the pack of cards home, and if I ain't like it, be like, because you don't
Return.
know what's in them.
return.
Yeah, return.
Nigga be returning the wrong card. Nigga, this card 8 years old. What you returning this card for?
Nigga, prove it.
Fuck, I'm gonna do with Dusty Alexander. I don't know this nigga here. You can have him back.
Well, clearly we done lost all our goddamn camera footage here, so that's why you only seeing one pan. So we're gonna get the hell on, man. We already gave you everything. Shout out to my boy Stock. He'll be back next week,
What you
hopefully.
shooting that
And-
nigga out for?
Right, you done took that man's job and want to shoot him out.
Shout out for you for not being as good as me on the radio.
We'll
I'm
be
better,
back
nigga.
next week, my nigga.
Dummy.
Bye-bye.